Kennedy? 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 I keep thinking about Kennedys. Hopefully we find some silver Kennedys tonight. Man, what is going on, everyone? 172 of you watch, 173 watching. Happy Friday. Hopefully we find some goodies tonight and don't get silver skunked yet again. That being said, we do have 234 silvers on the year out of 188 boxes, so we're still up on silver to boxes, but we got to find some more. William Fowler just gifted 20 more RobFindsTreasure memberships. Holy cow, William, thank you so much. Rich Fontaine, 8 months as a member. Woohoo, good luck tonight. And that reminds me, we had a whole bunch of gifted members on the 1st of July. So I think on August 1st, all of those that have decided to not renew their own memberships obviously will be canceled. But I am putting out a members only video on Sunday so that those gifted members that were gifted on July 1st have at least one more member video to watch before they lose their memberships should they choose not to renew. That being said, exactly, David. No. And it's going to have a whole bunch of members click up here. These are all the ones that are getting claimed by the chat thanks to the generosity of William Fowler. Very cool. I don't know if Jason GSTP is in the chat, but thank you for your pre-stream donation, brother. I appreciate that very much. Very generous of you. F-Body Bill, 6 months. Happy Friday. Thank you very much. Feels good to be back, says Mike from Costco. I like that name. Mike from Costco. We're ready to rock and roll. We have 2, maybe 3 boxes tonight. Depends on how. If we're silver skunked in 2 boxes, we'll do a third. And if we're close to a fill the board after 2 boxes, we'll do a third. But if we find a little bit of silver and we don't have anything as far as a fill the board chance, we'll just go ahead and call it at 2. There he is, Jason GSTP, thank you very much. Mike Holiday, hello, fellow peeps. 14 months as a member, holy cow. And Regina Casey, 2 months as a Rob Mobber. Hello, everyone, let's get silver, Rob. JD Sharp, 9 months. Good luck to all. Very cool. All right. Anyway, thank you, mods, for being here. Welcome new members, says William Fowler. Thank you, Alfred, Gringo, Michael Kittle, Sharlani, Jan, Hish Miller if he's here, Southern Metal. Hopefully Southern Metal's here. He did provide all of the giveaways tonight. He's one of my moderators, so be sure to check out his channel. He does do streams. He does do content. I met him last year at the Grove Coin Show, him and his son, and he's almost an empty nester. I think a few weeks away from finally being an empty nester. You're going to like your new life. Except for the tuition. I think he said he had a year and a half. Man. He said he had a year and a half or 2 years of double tuition. 2 kids. Anyway, all right. The giveaways tonight, again, were supplied by Southern Metal. He's here. I don't have a link down below, but Southern Metal and other mods, feel free to click on or to put up a link periodically for Southern Metal's channel. I spaced it. I forgot to throw it in the chat. Outside of that, we got some goodies. We have 200, 400, and 500 likes if we hit it. We have an EOS 1 giveaway, an EOS 2 giveaway, and then I have an auction EOS giveaway and an auction EOS giveaway number 2. So I do have a couple of auction giveaways. All right, let's do this. Shalani, let's bring up the live chat.
Empty nesting is great. I think it's especially great if you yourself as the parents have hobbies and have things that don't have to do directly with your children. Because I know a lot of people had a really hard time with becoming an empty nester. Moms especially, hard time.
Southern Metal, thanks Robert Sholani. Let's find some silver. I hope, brother. I was watching Southern Metal streams last night and I was like, I've been there. I know when the boxes are tough and hopefully we don't have tough boxes. All right, let me bring up the live chat winner. You guys know the drill. Mods can participate. My members and stream regulars get a little extra luck. Everyone can still win though. We are going to be choosing, hopefully, if we can get to 200 likes, we can do the 200 likes and the first 2 box battlers of the night. I did pick up a Loomis box. We have a W2 and an LF2 from last week. F1 and F2 picked up today. W2. Oh, do I have 2 W2s? Oh, I messed up. I wrote W2 twice. No wonder why I ran out of room on this. Like, man, I ran out of room at the end. I had it all spaced out properly. LW1 and LW2. I knew something was. Remember I said I ran out of space and that was weird? But it's because I wrote W2 twice. All right. 155 eligibles, 176 likes.
I did it already. I don't know what it...
Oh, okay.
How weird.
How weird, Shalani. And hopefully next week we have the green screen up behind us. We're working on that. We got to clean out a room where I believe I have one.
Eric Rody sending you all the healing vibes for sure. That is...
Yes, sir, Eric Rody.
No good, but hopefully it'll be good. So yeah, sending you all the healing vibes. See Alex Brewer.
Alex Brewer. If I win the big lotto, oh my gosh, I forgot to get the tickets.
Oh, you didn't.
I got stuck at the bank.
After?
No.
Are you serious?
We don't have time after. I forgot because I got stuck at the bank. Good luck tonight. Yep, man, I forgot. I forgot to get them because I got stuck at the bank. They took forever to get to the vault. And I was talking to another bank manager, and she said she'd start ordering me $50 boxes. I was happy, and I got sidetracked, and I went. We probably saved money because every time it's been big, and I spent $100 on tickets, which I never do. We never even get like $20 back.
But you never know. So yeah, we will have a green screen. We're moving some things around. Hopefully on Sunday. Hopefully, if all goes well. But yeah, we want a green screen back there. We got to find it.
Tonight. We're looking for the big tuna tonight. We're looking for the big tuna. I got the big tuna socks on. Hopefully, the tuna socks, the fish socks, will make us fine and not just fish.
I know I would have to leave though, Sam Wilson. Go now, Charlani.
it is like 1.3
to
billion.
Get them real quick. Surely you can't be serious.
Well, we do have a close gas station. We'll put the stream on pause for 10 minutes while I run to the gas station and come back.
Wait. If you guys don't have the lottery app in y'all's state, because if you do, you can purchase them right from where you're sitting. Really?
I didn't even know you could do that. I definitely saved money. That's a billion with the B. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do it. I'm not going to dwell on it. You know what? It is a bummer. Watch somebody, my next door neighbor wins, and he says, yeah, around 6:15, I ran to the gas station down the street, and I got some quick picks.
Uber Eats lottery tickets.
All right. Here we go. Let's just do this. The likes are at 198, so I'm assuming we're going to hit 200 here in a second. If you haven't tapped it, do it. Let's give away the 200 likes first. The 200 likes is going to be a Southern Metal Silver Ike dollar. And I'm not going to show them all, but this is the brown Ike. Should be a proof Silver Ike. 1971S. You get a Southern Metal sticker as well. So good luck. That is what the likes are tonight. Silver Ikes for
Texas doesn't have such an app.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. 200 likes winner is Will_T. Will_T. Congratulations, Will_T. You won a silver Eisenhower dollar. It's 40% silver. It is in the original uncirculated dollar holder. These did come in a brown box, but you don't have the brown box. Either way, send me an email to claim your goodie. All right. Box battler, Charlani. You're welcome, Will, and thank you. Here we go. First box battler is James Werner. James, you're getting lucky lately, and you can't get mad at that. You might want to buy a lotto ticket. And then after James Werner, he's going to be going against Stephen Biz. Come on, Stephen Biz. Let's do this. Are you going to beat James, or is James going to beat you? You never know. James Werner versus Stephen Biz. James, let me know which box you like. Emblem, W2, LF2, F1, F2, LW1, LW2. I put them all on the list tonight. That's all the boxes I got. Right? Yeah, 7.
So how much is the lottery things? Because I'm going to send Kaylee.
What do you mean you're going to send Kaylee?
I'll send Kaylee. I'll send her money, and then she'll go to the gas station, and she's gonna go my.
She doesn't even get off work yet.
Well, not 7.
Shalani, it's too late. I think the drawing's at 7, 6:50 something.
What time, guys? What's our time? We're Central. So what does that mean? What time does it have to be bought by?
James Warner says F1. All right, F1. Today's pickup. Yeah, that would be. I hope somebody from the chat with 10. Is it 9 or 10? I don't know when it might be different time zones. So,
Yeah, I'm asking you, Sam Wilson.
Ooh.
11 Eastern.
So 10 our time.
So...
Oh, we got time. We might be able to get it after the stream if we on delay.
Okay.
F1 is the choice. It is a 7447 stamp. Good luck. This side of the box is a little loose, a little bit torn, but it's still a closed box.
See, y'all don't know. There's like 4 different times in here.
Well, I don't see any enders besides a blackened bicentennial and a, what do you call those when they mark the bodies? Remember, like a
a dead body.
The dead body
the
outline. And an outline Kennedy. So we'll have to see. Good luck, James and Stephen Biz. Let's give this box the biz and see if we can find something silvery for the collections. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's find some goodies. The outline, the body outline. Oops, I guess I better check both sides.
Well, how about this? If we get done in time, we'll go buy them. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I see 9. I see 9:45. I see 10.
Oh. We'll give it a go. If we can't give it a go, you know what? We saved money because I have played I only play the lotto when something epic is out there. And you know what? I don't think I've ever even gotten my money back when I play the big ones because everyone's playing the big ones.
I don't think you can buy them online.
It doesn't matter, Shalani. If we, like you said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Otherwise, it is what it is. Good luck,
I don't
James.
know if I could change my life that much with a cash payout of 747.2 million.
Yeah,
see,
that's...
the Kathmandu until 7 p.m. your time. Again, it's all over the place. Okay.
Good luck, you guys. We just cracked into the first few rolls. So far, it's looking pretty cloudalicious, but you know what? You never know. You never know.
You guys want to know what is up for auction tonight? The list is here in the Google Doc. There you go.
All right, come on. I'm pretty sure it's later here, because if I recall, it was like right before 8 when we were in California. So that means it's right before 10 here in
Scorpio
Texas.
says 9:45 to 10 from the official Texas Lottery website.
All right.
Well, then we should be good to go.
Yeah, we should be good to go. We'll make that our first stop on the way out.
William Fowler, Canadian $20. I would love to stay, but I have to change my brakes on my truck. Have fun, everyone, and good night, all.
Thank you for the super chat, William, and thank you for the gifted members. He came in, he dropped some gifted members, gave us a super chat, and now he's got to check his brakes. Very generous. Thank you again, my friend. I appreciate you.
Dan. Right? 9:40. Okay.
For those wondering who claimed their giveaways on Wednesday, I did get your emails. I just don't respond until I ship. That way I don't have it all of a sudden get missed when I go to ship and have something go to an old email and not be in the forefront of my emails.
Tony McCumber, $2 American money. Here's for a lottery ticket. Cranky Charlie, member for 25 months. 2468 at Silver, we appreciate.
And by the way,
thank you, Tony. And we'll use it if we can somehow get there.
Thank you, Tony.
It works out tonight.
And for those wondering, well, maybe you're not wondering, but for those that haven't been paying attention, how you like that silver spot price the last few days? Silver's done good again recently. Back over 20.
We are also thinking and sending all the love to everybody who's affected by the Kentucky flash floods as well. That's an awful situation. Hopefully that gets kind of squared away soon and everything will be okay. Yeah.
Half the country wants rain. Another part of the country got too much water. It's crazy. You get $1 million, you get $1 million, and you get $1 million. Yeah, you know what? If I won that much money, I'd have to be creative and take care of a lot of people I know, because that's a lot. That's like, you almost can't. Remember that? Who remembers that movie, Brewster's Millions? You guys don't remember Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor. You don't remember that. I have this all too close. Get back. All right. Back to hunting. So far, nothing. I know, James. Today's...
Copper Owl wants to know what's the best way to get sticky gunk off pennies.
Sticky gunk off pennies? I mean, if it's not a valuable penny, you can do pretty much whatever you want to it. Just don't use ketchup, no vinegar, nothing like that. Even using MS-70 on copper will change its tone. But you can do sometimes just warm water and your finger will do it. But you can also take a toothpick and get a lot of that gunk off with a toothpick, and because that's really not going to scratch it. Everyone's like, oh, no, a toothpick's not going to scratch it unless you're really digging in. If it's a valuable coin, just soak it in some hot water.
Yeah,
and keep refreshing the hot water.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, after the horrible tornado, they did not need more bad weather.
No, they did not.
That is for sure. Google doesn't allow gaming apps, so each state has their own website that you can go and find a link for the lottery app. I'm thinking that if we go and we make it in time, it was meant to be. If not, it's not. I don't want to worry about it, and I don't want to leave Rob all by himself. Might be scared.
I should have set an alarm on my... Oh! Who chose this box?
Morph. Thank you, William, for the membership, and Robin Charlani, lottery money for you. $5 e-monies.
Stephen Biz is like, who chose this box? Because I'm the second half of the box. Well, guess what? We do have a point. An NIFC's on the board. We do have an NIFC on the board, okay? We're up and running.
Will Gugon work, or is that too harsh?
Gugon is way too harsh.
Gugon is amazing.
Think about it. If it's not a valuable coin and you want it to look nice, you can just use hot water, and really you can just use hot water and soap then if you're going to use Gugon. But again, you really don't want to be cleaning coins.
Slick one. Stop it. Somebody might read that and be like, oh, okay. He said, wire brush and paint remover. No, don't do that.
Wire brush and paint remover. Jeez.
2,000-year floods happened in 1 week.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Weather's changing. Come on, feel the
Good luck, gentlemen's coins.
What's he doing?
Looking through quarters.
Oh, yeah. Good luck for sure. All right.
Hi, Abel Mendoza.
What's up, Abel?
It's increased from 1.02 billion to 1.28 billion.
I think that's a 73.
Well, I mean, if that's the difference, then we got to do it. Please tell Rob I'm sending pictures tomorrow, and also that that I found my first radar note on a $100 bill today from 1996.
Oh, that's a good
MC
find.
Silver Wolf.
Nice, MC. Yeah, I love finding those special notes. We didn't have a good bill hunt this last time, which is why I took bill hunting off. I think they're heavily picked in my area. I'm going to have to change the denomination.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read, then you got to tag me at Charlani TV.
1.7 rolls to go for James.
We were with my dad this weekend, and I didn't have my glasses, and so I put his readers on for just a second to read something, and they were amazing. And I was like, what are these? Where'd you get them? He got them at Walgreens. He said they cost like $8. So I need to go to Walgreens and see if I can figure out what it was exactly that he had.
Oh, this box.
It would help. It would help. I scored several older bills destined for the incinerator at Chase today, including a 1963 $2 red seal and a 1950 B Series $10 bill. Federal Reserve note, said Sam Wilson.
Sam, you can't get mad at that. Everyone was giving me junk about that 74 bill. They're like, Rob, it's going to be retired and burned and destroyed. I'm like, nah, it looks good. Somebody else will pull it out. I just don't, I can't keep, it's only $1. Probably should have just kept it since it's only $1. But, yeah. Oh! I forgot to tell you guys.
Maybe I should check the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I need to do that. Jason. What up, Jason?
I went to a bank yesterday and asked if they had any old bills, and they said they've had in the drawer that a teller was going to buy from a couple of days ago, but he's no longer with them, and they were going to send them back. Look at these old bills I got. Look at these old bills I got for face value. Literally, they were folded up in the drawer. So I said I'd buy them all. We got a silver cert, 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 $5.53B red seal star note. That's what reminded me because he said he got one of those. And take a look at that $10 bill from 1934. I mean, come on. Can't get mad at that. So, what is that, 10, 15? It's like $23.
Good, Elton. Good,
I will take that. That was a nice little lucky score. I mean, nothing epic there, but still fun. I mean, anytime she pulled them out, I saw the silver shirts. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy them. And then I realized when she was counting them, there was a $5 bill and a $10 bill.
Jan says, that is awesome.
I was going to do a quick little video on it, but it was like in between errands, and I was like, you know what? I just got to keep going. I got stuff to do. So somebody must have turned in.
Awesome score, says Cut.
Heck yeah, face value. I'll take that at face value. Especially the $5 red seal. I mean, I know none of the bills are in great shape, and they're folded. Even the $10 bill had a pencil mark on it. I think it has a number 72 on it. So nothing epic there, but hey. Doesn't take very many trips like that to get lucky a few times and be coming up.
Good, Abel. I'm glad you don't have to take it. That's amazing.
I almost forgot all about that.
Good for you. Sending healing vibes your way, too.
All right, come on.
Dalvin Purcell says, wish I could be half as lucky.
You know what? I wish I was actually really... everyone's like, oh, Rob, you're lucky. No, I spend my life in banks and hunting stuff. That's the only reason I've even got half the things I've got. But keep in mind, I've never really found anything extremely valuable in a roll hunt. Like, nothing extremely valuable. I mean, there's people I know that have found 69 SDDOs. They have found 92 PND close AMs. They have found 99 wide AMs. Not me.
If you won the lottery and you had to spend $1 million once you got it and you only had 1 hour to spend it, you can't buy a house. Airplane. I'd buy an airplane.
Where would we put the airplane? All right.
It wouldn't matter. We could rent a space at the airport.
James 1.1 NIFC. Good luck, Stephen Biz. Will you take the box? All you need is an NIFC to tie. Anything else, you'll win.
Oh, good, Brad. He won a giveaway on Raven's stream last night.
If I had an hour to spend the money... Wait, did I win $1 million?
Yeah.
Or did I win more than $1 million, but I had to spend $1 million?
It just says if you won the lottery.
If I won a lottery...
And you had to spend $1 million once you got it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I need more information, but if I won more than $1 million, then I would... And I had an hour to spend just that $1 million, I would donate it to some charity that is in most need at the moment that I did that.
Spending or donating?
I would just donate.
Is that pledging or donating?
Because I have to spend it. That is spend. I can't give it away. I know I'm giving it to charity, but I'm still spending it technically.
Oh, Dan's dollar. It's okay. It's all right. It'll be fine. We won that. I don't know that we'd be streaming twice a week. Just kidding. Maybe.
Let's face it. If any one of us won that $1.28 billion lottery, I don't know how much time we'd spend on YouTube the first month afterwards.
Better idea. Less than an hour northwest of me. People have higher end houses that share a small runway. Wow, Sam, that's amazing. He said there's a small group of higher end houses that share a small runway in all their backyards.
Yep.
It would be nice to have friends who were at that same level and you all can do things like that together.
I mean, how rich you got to be? Like, hey, instead of having boat docks, everyone has a private a hangar for their planes.
Ooh, maybe a yacht. Maybe we'd buy a yacht.
You know what? That might, or just some kind of cool big boat.
Big boat.
That would probably be.
Yeah, Canadian Ryan streaming from your yacht. Oh yeah, this is fun. Let's keep doing this.
Listen. I had $1 million to spend and I won more than $1 million. Maybe I'll just make it really simple. I'll print out the list of all my members and divide it by them and say, here you guys go, here's a gift. How about we just do that? Now it's really easy and fast. We'll call it the member bonus.
Copper, yeah.
So far this box is ugly.
Big. If I win, I'm buying a full tank of gas.
If I win, I'm buying a full tank of gas. I'm filling up all the vehicles.
A big boat equals money sink. Wouldn't matter. I'm not sure that I would care.
I won the lottery.
I'd have millions.
You know what? Maybe an RV, Charlani. Can't buy a house. That's not a house.
Ooh, like a decked out A-line with a driver.
Wow. You already had it.
You know what? I could spend this money, $1 million, not a problem for me. Truly, not a problem for me.
Yeah,
I could just go to Restoration Hardware.
Maybe we stay away from the sister box. Maybe we stay away from F2 because F1 looking like a dud. Looking like a dud. It's all right, James. You had to give it a go. You had to try it. You never know. Any box could be lucky.
Karsten, fun for Charlani's airplane. I would do the maintenance for it since I'm a aircraft mechanic. We would hire you, Karsten.
You know what, Karsten? I would hire you. I just say, hey, we're going to buy you a villa here in California, move to the States, be our private mechanic on our airplane.
Boat stands for bust out another 1,000. We actually looked into getting a boat many moons ago.
We were close to buying one.
Everybody told us that.
And we didn't buy one.
Yeah, everybody said rent it.
We just started going to the lake and renting a boat
rent it
a few times a year.
You don't want that cost. And I'm glad we didn't. Aloha, Jammer. It's good to see you.
Yeah, because what was it? It was like $350 or $400 for the whole day on a big lake with a rented boat, but you have to gas it up at the end for another like $100. But
yeah,
I mean,
it was expensive.
It was expensive, but we kids had never been on a boat, and we're like, let's just do it.
Yeah, it was fun when we did it a few times, but you know. Jason, $5 American monies. Rob, your friendship is worth more than that money. Said no friend ever.
Said no
Jason
friend.
Goldman shot says truth. You're not wrong. Hannah Woodham's $2 American monies. If you guys win, we all get to retire, right? Sure.
Let's do it. That kind of money. Think about it. If you got 747 cash value $1 million, you could give 747 people $1 million, and no one. Well, I don't know if $1 million could be stretched depending on how old they are their whole life, but anyone in their 60s, an extra $1 million will probably set them the rest of their life. Anyone in their 20s, they're probably going to bust through that and probably need to work again. Yeah, this box is definitely tough. It's a tough box for sure. One NIFC. One NIFC. I would not choose F2 based on what I'm seeing in this box.
If it flies, floats, I'm not going to say that one. Hire it, never buy it. Yeah. Robert Hishmiller, 36 months, RTVIP. Hey, everyone. I hope you're joking about sea bats each night. About what? Sea bats each night? Rob and Charlani, keep up the good work. We love y'all.
Thank you, Robert.
You're joking. The sea bat.
Charlani, you're spending way too much time.
I was trying to figure it out
You can't.
for him. I don't know what you meant, Robert.
Alright, come on.
Vinny says, if you guys win, we're long lost cousins. The former Coastie who purchased for a cutter out of Galveston, they are money pits. Yeah, we decided against it. And we just, whenever we want to go on the lake or whatever, we'll rent a boat. I could, but several of my favorite cars. 1967 GTO.
Ooh.
A super oldie car would be cool. You know what I really want is a VW Bug. I think that would be
There's
really
another
fun to have.
fix it every weekend.
But we could fix it.
Right. You don't need a mechanic for that.
Like we could fix it.
That's like tuning up the lawnmower.
It
All right.
really is.
It's almost the same. Wouldn't surprise me if they put a Briggs and Stratton motor in them.
Just imagine all of the quarters you could have for the coin pusher on that cruise ship.
Ooh.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. What is the first coin you would buy if you won that money?
First coin I would probably buy if I won that money is I'd find a really nice example. No, I would complete my Morgan dollar collection. Probably one of the 1895s that I can't afford.
Double walk-in refrigerators. No, I have not given up on that. And in fact, it has actually changed a little bit because I saw what I want, and it's actually just two really big refrigerators side by side in a pantry. Like a walk-in pantry, a huge walk-in pantry. It's like a whole room. New vision.
Well, the only thing worse than this box is a box that didn't even have one NIFC in it. Because right now, we have 2 rolls left, Stephen Biz, and we have 1 NIFC in the entire box. I have done a complete skunker before, but man, this is a rough one because we only have 1 find in 48 rolls. And unless Stephen Biz gets really lucky here at the end, it's going to be
Lake Livingston. I've never heard of that.
a 1-0 win.
High-rise penthouse in Montreal.
Ooh, Montreal.
High-rise penthouse anywhere would probably be pretty cool. The VW Bug is a car of choice for the serial killer. It was. It was. Which one was it? They just
Bundy, Mason.
Bundy, right? I think it was Bundy.
That was rough. 1-0. We're going to add a 40. Let's add a 1968 40%er for James. James, you get the NIFC and the 40. Add a 40, Charlani.
Yeah, but wait, add a 40?
Add a 40. I'm sorry, James. Sorry, Stephen Biz. Rough box. But a find is a find. A 40 is a 40. And there you go.
But the
James,
deal was...
send me an email. I'm sorry, Stephen Biz.
Couldn't be a house or a home. It was $1 million, but it couldn't be a house or a home. EOS, please, he said.
Put it to the EOS. I will. All right, we'll add this to the EOS. Thank you, James.
Dan, what car would Rob pick and what car would you pick? Ooh, I would pick a Land Rover, but it's a specific one that comes in a specific steely blue color. It's like the only car that is in that specific color. It's a Land Rover.
Thank you, James. Very generous of you to add it to the EOS. I know it wasn't a whole bunch, but hey, it's something. Bingo, bango, it's a dime.
Oh, and And the streak continues.
1-0 Charlani.
And I'll add a 90. Yes, I will.
No, you don't need to add a 90 because we already have the EOSs done. It's the Southern Metal. That was an extra EOS that James is giving away.
Oh, gotcha.
No, Colorado, you don't want to choose F2. All right, that was horrible. Anything, I would not choose the F2 box based on that box. Let's find a different box, please. Good luck, everyone. I don't think we can do worse. This next box should be better just by default.
Where's my stuff?
All right. Good luck. Let's redeem the night with a better box.
What if you could have any car you want for any amount of money? What would it be? What would you want? Like, what's your dream car?
I don't really look at cars too often, but I guess I would like one of the sexy sports cars, like one of the Lamborghini / Ferrari. I mean, if I was gonna have one, and I don't even like cars, I like trucks, but just because it'd be cool to have something like that I could never afford. I guess that's it. Or that car we saw on Parker's Trail, that truck.
Ooh, you guys watched Parker's Trail?
Maybe
that truck was pretty amazeballs, for sure.
What's up, King's Throne?
Don't put comments in yet, because it's moving way too fast for me to catch any of them.
Michael Fallis said, at this point, it would be scary to get picked. Yeah. You get all excited and you're like,
a muscle car would be good.
A monster truck. I would just have a monster truck and just enter one of the events.
Ooh, yeah, Parker's Trail truck is awesome, says Morph. Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that Parker's Trail truck would be, I think I would want that.
Yeah.
I have not seen a Rivian.
Range Rover. Or it's a Land Rover or Range Rover. I don't even know what the difference is. It's a Land Rover.
191. Good luck, everyone.
Hi, Michael Christie.
What's up, Michael Christie?
We were just talking about you tonight.
Michael Christie.
All good. All good.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner or the first box battler of the second box is Billy Brown. Billy Brown, been subscribed for almost 2 months, and he is a channel member now, so can't get mad at that. Billy Brown, don't choose F2 unless for some reason you just feel lucky with it. And Billy Brown is going to be box battling against Thomas Strijbos. I don't know if I said that right. It might just be Stribos. Maybe the J is silent. Maybe it's Strijbos. Maybe it's Strijbos. I don't know. But either way, Thomas, I know I'm butchering it. Congratulations. Couple of first-time winners. Downtown Billy Brown versus Thomas the Train. Who's going to win? We'll have to see. All right, Shalani, we're ready to go. We just need Billy Brown to choose a box. Rob the Name Butcher? I know, Frank. And listen, I'm usually pretty good at reading them, but when there's extra consonants between vowels that don't usually go together, I mess up. Loom. He's like, you know, Rob, we haven't had a Loomis box in a while. Let's just give it a little peekaboo.
Jason said, I would buy lots of what Rob drives.
I would buy lots of what Rob drives? Yes. All right. What am I doing?
Loom.
Loom.
Oh, goodness. What are we going to do with you?
Loom. Please don't be doom. Loom. Please don't be doom. Well, we said it couldn't be worse than the last box. Let's pray that it's not.
Hi, J-Dub. Hi, Alfred.
Wow. What is going on with this glue on the edges?
Yep, he showed the socks already, TNT.
TNT, the socks tonight are big tunas.
Check out the BMW 7 Series. I tried to get a BMW and Rob wouldn't let me. It went too fast and it stopped on a dime.
Like every time we stopped and got out, we saw like there was a dime by the tires.
But we test drove one and I was driving. The guy said, just gun it and then slam on the brakes. And I gunned it and it went, it was amazing. And Rob goes, no, this is not the car for you.
Nothing
I'm a fast
for
driver.
Sherzies. Good luck, Billy Brown. 25 rolls.
Hi, Big Sky.
Let's do it. I'm all shook up. Alright, right now, we just need something on the board. 73D, I believe. Looked a little shiny, but it wasn't anything fancy schmancy.
No worries, TNT. And yeah, you're going to have to do your best even harder, Dan.
You know what?
To not get mad at me.
We need a
It
lucky
happens. I'm sorry.
Bobby, we have plans for 2. If
No.
we're skunked after this one, we might pop a 3rd. Because, you know, you got to double down when you're losing.
J-Dub said you would have liked that old car I had. What was it?
Well, we already tied box 1, 2020 NIFC. We already tied box 1 after 2 rolls in box 2. Do you believe?
Oh, an infinity? Yeah. Probably.
Oh,
No
it's
B-Way.
already a better box. 2 NIFCs in the first 3 rolls.
Oh, yeah. Can't do a 3rd. You might miss getting those lotto tickets, says Squirrel and Silver.
You know what? Technically, you are right about that. If I really wanted to be smart about things, we would do 2 and go get lotto tickets. Hopefully we'll find some good in this box and we'll just be able to say there we go. But we'll see. When we hit 400 likes, if we hit 400 likes tonight, we do have another Southern Metal giveaway. And if you haven't checked it out, check out Southern Metal's channel. I know he had grown a little bit of subscribers since the start of the stream, but I haven't checked it in a little bit. And we had something pop up on the thing. Did William Fowler buy more or is someone just finally claiming it?
I think someone's just claiming it. Because I don't see anything.
Alright.
What does that mean, Dan's Dollar? I don't know what that means. Be specific. I don't know. What other one? Not expensive. I had a Lexus. I loved her.
He had a base model Lexus, but it was a good one.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Alright.
I loved her very much, but we need an SUV. Needs a truck when she goes shopping. We thought about getting just like a
Pickup truck.
Yeah, just a pickup truck. It would. There have been things where I'm like, that won't fit in my car. And then I gotta call this guy. And he has to strap it to something or or stick it in his. But yes, that would be nice.
Come on, just show us a silver veinage. Let's do it.
It is just the Toyota. T-Love it, you're right.
2 NIFCs, let me update the board. 2 points so far for Billy Brown. I want to get the board updated so that way we know exactly where we're at.
I have a Ford Explorer, so that's an SUV. I love my car. There's very rarely things that don't fit in it. A restored 57 Chevy? Yeah.
That would be good too. Any older muscle car would be fun to have. You know what? I might buy a fleet of Pintos. You know what? I might buy a.
I don't know. Are there even fleets available still?
You have to just find them all and just have your house, make all the neighbors mad, have like 15 Pintos out in front of your house. Every day the neighbors come home, all they see is Pintos everywhere.
Have you seen the other? No. A movie called The Other Woman. Have not seen it.
Maybe I would buy a couple of DeLoreans, Charlani, and we'll just have DeLoreans out front.
Yeah, Squirreling Silver, love my car. I love it so much. The Pinto Rock says Philly Richard. Don't forget some concrete blocks to put under the Pinto. those.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, just really making an eyesore.
A gremlin. Who remembers a gremlin?
I remember a gremlin. I also remember a Chevy Citation. And what was that spaceship car? It was all bubbly. What was it called?
My cacti will have a third flower tonight. You can see the first flower here. That's awesome.
That's very cool. Love it when the cacti have some foliage.
No, I think someone said we can't do it online. I love our Corolla. Yeah. What do you like to see? We had a Corolla when I was growing up. The Flintstone car with gas prices where they're at. Yeah.
But only when I run, I want to hear the scuffing shoe noises. Well, 2 points so far. Roll number 15 of the Loomis box.
The DeLorean is now assembled in Houston from the remaining parts. Awesome.
Saw a YouTuber who actually buys and restores back to the, like they make every DeLorean look like the exact DeLorean from the movie as far as inside and out. And I was like, that's kind of a cool idea. Didn't realize there was such a big market to actually own a true looking Back to the Future car. Like, I know there's a lot of DeLorean fans out there, but I mean, to spend the kind of money for him to make it look inside and out like legit DeLorean car from Back to the Future is crazy.
2012, I think, is what mine is. This is the longest car I've ever had in my whole entire life.
Yeah, you've had yours 10. I've had mine 17 years. But you know what's nice? We haven't had a car payment forever.
But I love my car, and the seat or the cup holders, you can change colors, so I can make them pink or purple or green or blue. It's amazing. My sister just bought my car, but hers is new, and I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like mine better.
They're like, ma'am, this car has lots of problems. It's bad on gas mileage. There's not a lot of space. But the good news is you can change all the interior colors by a push of a button. Charlie's like, let's get it.
That sold me on my car, to be really honest. I loved that feature more than anything else. And I like the way my car looks. I don't like the newer body style at all. I don't know how you gift memberships. Do you know how people gift memberships?
I think you just click the SuperChat icon, and then you have a ability to actually hit gift memberships. I'm not 100%. I've never done it yet. I don't even know if that's how it works, but.
Oh, cool, Gringo.
We do have Lucky Lint in this roll right here. I don't know if that's going to help us down the road, but there is Lucky Lint right there for those that believe in superstitions. So we're going to put it to the side. Roll number 22. 3 points so far for Billy Brown. All NIFCs tonight so far.
Southern Metal, there is his channel link. It's right there in the chat. So, yeah, he's got a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, gold and silver. So make sure you're over there.
Ooh, he's getting there. He was like 1,820 something last time I checked.
It's right under the super chat.
Come on!
Right, should be there. Are you going to the coin show in Tyler, Texas in August?
I looked at it. I don't know. It's a couple of hours from me. So I might, but I haven't decided yes or no yet.
Oh, 05. 2005? Yeah, that would be a pretty older one for sure.
That's what I have as a 05er.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you do your car and it's like cleaned up and everything, it's brand new on the outside. It's so nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
I took care of that car for 17 years.
Your car must be bedazzled inside. Not as much as my sister's. And thank you for that reminder, Jim Cantor. There are some things I need to purchase on Amazon for my car because my sister's inside of her car was super bedazzled, and I was like, where Did you get this?
For those
Here's
that missed it.
UPS truck.
For those that missed it.
Regina, $20 super chat. Thank you.
We do. Thank you, Regina. We do have a 1974 DDO. We haven't seen one of those in a while. And even though it's dirty, it's a nice example of one. So we'll have a miscellaneous right there. 1974 DDO, Charlani. We need to go ahead and mark that on the board.
Oh, hey. My things are gone.
All right, we got another NIFC and a miscellaneous. NIFC and a miscellaneous. NIFC number 4. Miscellaneous number. We are moving up on the board. We are moving up. Oh, that was the end of his rolls. That was the 25th roll. So you got 3 points for the NIFCs and 2 points for that. So 5 points for Billy Brown. Good luck, Thomas. Hopefully we can find some goodies for you. You need 5 points to tie. 5 points to tie. It's always a good sign seeing a DDO because I pull those out of circulation. So when we see one in one of my boxes, it means there's been at least some clad half dollars dumped into the banking system at some point. There's an NIFC right there.
Yeah, it would be a car clean out.
74D DDO right there. All right.
My first purchase would be to buy out a Costco or a Sam's Club. Yeah.
And then stock your underground survival shelter. Ooh. All right. You know what? Maybe my first purchase is to buy a whole bunch of silver. Just stack it up.
Or gold bars.
Or gold bars. Just to say I could actually have some good amount of gold.
Sam Wilson is a sucker for very strange USDM cars, like my current van. Down the road I want, if Jeep will allow it, a USDM Gladiator pickup with 6-speed manual and a factory right-hand drive.
How did I miss that edge? How did I miss that edge? I was picturing Sam Wilson's dream car. Oh my goodness, I missed it by the edge. We had no fun. And it's so obvi right now.
Come on, Rob!
I was picturing Sam Wilson's dream car. Unbelievable.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens when I start envisioning things while I'm looking at things. 1968-40.
Focus. Jason. One job, Rob.
Listen,
One
we
job.
still found it, okay?
Fine silver. One job.
You got one job, Rob. Find silver. And when you do, please notice it and not until you get to it. It's going to take a little bit longer now. Well, that's going to make Thomas win the box. I'm sorry, because the silver's 5 points and the NIFC has already won. So he's got 6 points already, and he's got lots of rolls left. So I'm sorry, Billy Brown. You've been eliminated already in the first 6 rolls. It just, silver does that every single time. Silver will win.
Natalie, right? I'm like itching to find bedazzled stuff for my car. Rob would kill me.
She does have a bedazzled license plate, though.
I do. Remember when Robbie used to borrow my car to go to school? People would give him crap, and he didn't even care. In fact, he put a display
You know
in
what?
my car.
This was the box with Lucky Lint. How many times do we find Lucky Lint on a night in a box that it just finds silver once we do?
Absolutely, Kyle Preston. Yeah. Another one?
No, a proof. We now only need a 90 for a fill the board, Charlani. We now only need a 90 for a fill the board. We just got a proof in the box. How did this go from these boxes suck to we might get a fill the board in the same night. That's ridiculous. The Lucky Lint. Please just give us a 90 and fill it. Unbelievable.
So close. Oh, good. CHG Bull. I'm glad his videos cheer you up. It's been tough for him to get coins lately.
I'm glad they cheer you up too,
your
brother.
videos always cheers me up.
Thank you, my friend.
Pink or clear? They're clear, Sparkle. They are clear. And I have had people ask me twice. People have asked me twice in the Home Goods parking lot, different occasions, where I got it. My sister actually got that for me 12 years ago when I got my car. She got that for me. I don't know where to get one like it.
Sam Phillips.
Sam Phillips, 7-month RFT team member. Hey guys, I put down a security deposit on an apartment, soon to be an official resident of Memphis.
Boom, brother.
Also no longer homeless. Love y'all. Good to hear, Sam.
That's awesome,
sure.
Sam. That is awesome, brother.
Yeah.
1987 miscellaneous NIFC Denver. Only 2.9 million minted. A tough one to get. And we just got that as well. All right, let me update the board. We got some good goodies to update the board. We're going to have to add...
Yeah, I haven't looked for one in a really long time, but both the people who had stopped me said that they had looked online and what they got was not what I have. Theirs came in and it was like super cheapy. So I don't know. But I love them. I love just blingy stuff.
All right, we'll put the proof and the 87 in a package. And we'll add the NIFCs up here.
Who chose this box? Billy Brown.
The Loomis boxes can be good sometimes. I mean, this hasn't been epic, but it's definitely, if you had got this box from your bank, picked it up, got home, and you had what we had so far,
Wouldn't be mad.
You'd be like, you know what? That was a good box. It was a good box.
Yeah, good pick, Billy.
And we still have 12 rolls left in the box. I'm just hoping to see another silver coin or a 90 preferably. All right, 11 rolls left. Come on.
So my internet crashes. I come back 15 minutes later and it's almost a fill the board. So like, should I go away more often? Says Jason Forbes.
Jason, it's literally been littles, but it's literally been what we need. We can get a 90. We'd have a fill the board box. Not even a fill the board night. Just a fill the board box. I knew when I saw that 74 DDDO we had a chance. Like I said, we've been pulling those out of circulation for 4 years. So when we see one, we know there's been a recent $50, some kind of $50 dump stuck into the banking system because I've been pulling those out every time I see them. Every time I see them.
I know, Alfred. Sorry about that. So we've had the Kennedy $50 since 1964. I think it's time for a change.
Yeah, it would be. It is to an extent, but because they don't circulate them, there's really not as much of a need for a design change. Usually they reserve design changes for coins that they're going to release to the public. So I don't know if we'll ever see a design change other than maybe a discontinuation of the $50.
Moldy, we have one 40%er so far. And a proof.
Just one 40%er and a proof so far. Yeah, that's it.
Oh man, Southern Metal, I know.
What happened?
He said, dang YouTube tax, I just lost 5 subscribers.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. They'll bring them back, though. They'll bring them back.
You know when you're doing a penny hunt.
Yeah, I have one scheduled for tomorrow. And, no spoilers. I have one scheduled for tomorrow. Shawnee was in here late last night going, what are you doing? I'm like, I got to do this penny hunt. It's been 8 or 9 days since my last penny hunt video came out. And also,
By the way.
We will be doing a Washington quarter hunt and fill. Dun 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 dun. So I'll be doing that. I already got my first 2 boxes as well. I already got my first 2 boxes already closed. We've got the exact kind of books that we like. And obviously the silver book will probably not be done very much of. But from 1963 to 98, 99 to 03, and 04 to 08, we'll definitely work on those. If I can get An America the Beautiful, then I'll add that as well. All right.
Kyle Preston says, those look familiar.
Thank you, Kyle Preston. I didn't know if he was in the chat, but yeah, Kyle Preston reached out to me and said, I know you want to do a quarter hunt and fill. I've got some books if you want them. And I was like, send me an invoice and shipping. He did. I bought them, and now they're ready for the hunt and fill series.
Are you seeing little to no silver and $half rolls? Well, we just found one.
I am seeing little to no silver, yes. But
asking if boxes have been dry lately.
They haven't been that dry lately. I mean, look at my year-to-date total. Boxes are always going to be dry. I mean, I'm a firm understander that of every 10 boxes of halves that I hunt, 7 or 8 will be complete skunks. You have to resign yourself to that. And then every once in a while, you'll have a really good box. But typically, most of them, 80% of them are skunks. 1 or 2 out of 10 will have a couple, 1 or 2 silvers, maybe a little bit more. And then once every 50 boxes or so, all of a sudden you'll land on something. And it all depends on your geographic location as well. I live in a big metroplex where there's lots of people, and lots of people mean, unfortunately, every year people pass. And when people pass, coin collections pass. And when they pass, uninformed family members just deposit the stuff into the banks.
Thanks, Nick's wife. Appreciate that. TNT's been wondering if those types of books keeps your coins well enough that they do not tarnish.
No, they will tarnish in those after the years of being in them. They will. They're not something I'd recommend long term, but for a hunt and fill, they're fun. They're already fine. And I already have a complete quarter collection, so these I would just do for the hunt and fill, and then like we've done before, we'll just auction it off to somebody when it's done or wherever it's at for fun.
No, Moldy. No PCGS submission back yet.
Nothing back. Let's do the total of this person of Thomas's points. 1, 2, 3. Proof is 3 is 6. Miscellaneous is 8. And a silver 40 is 13 total points. So Thomas, you get 13. I'm sorry, Billy Brown. You chose a good box, just not one for you. So in the end, let me know, Thomas. You have 6 NIFCs. I can do a 40, or you can have the NIFCs. I can do a 40, or you can keep the NIFCs. What do you want to do? 40 or keep the NIFCs?
Mark Mistretta got an 1893 Columbus bottom ender yesterday. Roll 3 of the box.
Nice. No, not 1916 SLQ complete. Washington quarter complete. Not 1916 SLQ complete. I actually need like 5 SLQs to complete it, the 16 being one of them. Let me know, Thomas. NIFC.
Are you still here, Thomas?
Well, long-term storage, I'd recommend either airtight capsules
40.
or being slabbed from a coin grader if the coin's worth it. Shalani, you're going to add a 40, and because we also have 4 more halves, which is $2, add a dime. So a 40 and a dime to the track record. Can't get mad at that.
Thanks.
87, proof, DDO, and 2 40s. Congratulations, brother. Make sure you send me an email to claim. We are going to do 3 boxes because we only need a 90. I'm sorry, Charlani. We're 190 away.
That's That's okay. If you cost me mega millions, I'm gonna be real mad
You're
at you.
you're putting dimes on top. You're putting dimes on top. 2-0 Charlani. You're putting dimes on top.
What years do you recommend for a penny logbook?
All right, let's do this. 315 likes. We may not give away 400 likes tonight. You know what? We'll just keep it. We'll just keep it. Thank you for the gifts, Southern Metal. I will gladly keep whatever's not given away tonight. Cabral Corn says, let's get it, Hector. Let's find some silver. You guys know the drill. We have another box battle. And again, I would stay away from F2 personally.
What years do you recommend for a penny logbook?
For a penny logbook. Penny logbook.
Not sure what you mean, Dabeans. You would just go get a penny book. Go look for a penny book somewhere and see what you can find.
You have the 1909 through 1958 Wheatback, and then you have the 1959 through 2008 Memorial Back, and then you have the 09 Lincoln commemorative set, and then you have the 10 through current day Shield Back. So don't recommend the 10 through 22 Shield Back. The 09 set's beautiful, and then really, I mean, if I was collecting pennies, I would collect them from 09 Lincoln heads, 09 through 2009. The 100 years of Lincoln pennies would be fun for me, and then after that, the 2010 on. But go for the wheats. Speaking of that, I didn't show them. Look at this little thing I got while we're doing that. Don't want to hit the wrong button. I got a little 2-book collection that I was putting together, but I can't find this type of album for 1909 through 1940. But still a pretty cool little collection book.
So cool.
But look how nice these get. So it's pretty cool overall. And it even had some spot for some modern ones. I just thought it was a pretty cool book. Pretty cool little book. I just need the I gotta find a 1909 to 1940 and fill it up. And it's kind of a cool book. Anyway, I just thought it was a cool design. Alright. It's not a book you see every day, at least. At least I haven't. Alright. The box battler first person is the A-Bears! The A-Bears! And the A-Bears will be going against AJ Warner. The A-Bears versus AJ Warner. Good luck. 330 likes. We have one more box to hit 400.
The A-Bears, let us know what box you want to go with.
All right. Yeah, I've never seen photos like those either. So I had to pick them up. LW2 at the very bottom.
Oh, not it.
The very bottom. LW2. Let's do it. Let's do it for the boys.
Oh, that wasn't bad at all.
You're getting strong? Oh, you're scared. I thought she broke the shelf. I thought she broke the shelf. LW2.
Honestly.
Right here. Okay. If I can get in it.
Can you imagine if that ever happens again? That would actually be really funny.
You know, could you imagine if we opened it, we saw a 90% ender, and we knew we had to fill a board? Can you just imagine, Charlani?
JD Sharp says, I have a 1909 to 1940, but it's a Whitman. Thought
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like the other two.
I have those two, but I wish it was exactly like that one. All right. Good luck, A-Bears. Good luck, AJ. We just need a 90 for a fill the board, but we'll take anything. And I'm going to go on Speedamente unrolling because we still have time for a lotto ticket, Charlani.
We took down the map that was here. We used it in a bedroom makeover. It's on my channel. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's really good. But we use that. We're going to put a green screen here. We just haven't done it yet. We have a few things that we need to sort out before we can situate that. But it will be done eventually. Milk from Costco. Is it milk? Is that milk? It's milk from Costco. You just comment in the chat. That's how you get entered in to win.
Didn't we just have somebody else from Costco here as well?
I think you said Mike from Costco.
Oh.
And it's milk from Costco.
You know what? I didn't think it was milk, but you know what? Now that I know that, now I know.
Yeah.
Come on!
You could use a shelf mending as an episode on your channel.
I could use a shelf bending as an episode on my channel.
I've just started the 10th box of a 12-box penny hunt and have only found 66 Wheaties so far. And Johnny, I get it.
I think we're going to have an NIFC box because I think this is already 3 NIFCs in that roll. 3 NIFCs in that roll.
Positive daily. Although I did send a little kitten picture to Rob. One of my friends from high school just got a new kitten, and oh my goodness, she is the most, she's so cute.
Listen, cats are cute. That's about all they can offer up. I know, TNT.
Jason, $5
they're cute.
monies. Feel free to use that centerfold of me that you bought, Charlani, says Jason. To put right in the middle.
The centerfold.
Richard Sappington said, I have made it. I need you to do me a favor and start an hour later from now on.
Listen, we really didn't even start finding anything until the hour in. So technically, the first was just warm up anyway.
Ours are great mousers.
They are great. You know what? They in a garden and in a house that if you have mice and rats, yes, they are great for that. And squirrels. Come on.
What if Rob goes and gets the lottery tickets while Charlani explains the auction rules? I don't even really do it like that anymore.
What if we find a 90 while we're hunting this bonus box?
There were so many of them, and it took forever, and I think most people tuned it out because we would have the same thing with people not understanding the rules. So why? Just wait till they ask. We have mini Maine Coons that will catch mice and rats and are so fluffy. Mini Maine Coons. They sound cute.
They sound scary too. All right, roll number 10.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Shawnee, you're going to make it.
I am.
40 rolls left of the night. We have 40 more rolls to get a 90 for a fill the board. Come on. What is that?
My legs didn't hurt this morning, but they're hurting now.
Did you just remember you had your white iced mocha in there?
I did.
You were stretching and looked over there and saw it and was like, whoa.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Casey?
I just went to grab my Starbucks. The Maine Coon is the largest fully recognized cat breed in the world. The Savannah is larger but not recognized ever. I don't even know what that means.
What about an ocelot?
What does that mean? Like, that's a type of cat. I don't know anything about different types of cats. Honestly. Oh, 3:30 a.m. for work. That's about the time that I went to bed last night because I was watching Persuasion, Jane Austen's book, the movie. It's pretty good. I liked it a lot. I want an ocelot, says Natalie.
Yeah. Yeah, I got stuck on a YouTube channel where they feed their live cats and they feed them rabbits and stuff. And I was like, man, can't we just give them rodents instead of rabbits? Like, please. Not the little bunnies. Unless they're from my yard. Then you can feed them those ones.
Oh my goodness. Damn bunnies. They're so cute when they're little, though.
Yeah, we're all talking tough. When we get a hold of a rabbit, it's going. It's dead. We're going to get rid of it. Then we find the world's smallest little baby bunny in our yard, and it literally let me pick it up. And I'm holding it, and I'm like, well, maybe we don't kill this. Let's put him back where he was. He's not hurting anything.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put him right back so he can continue to eat all of my dahlias that I worked for months to try to get growing. Let's just put him right back.
He's just trying to live his life.
I know.
He's like, look at this smorgasbord. We've gotten to Eden.
Yes. Seriously, I don't know.
He was screaming bloody murder for his mom.
And she came, and that's what I was like, oh my gosh. Because she totally came. And
She ran up to me like to try to make me drop him.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
But she knew she had no chance.
Yes, who am I? We definitely heard the rabbit scream. Yes. We never watched Deadwood. No.
Charlani, can you point out the ear on that Kennedy $50 under the scope? Can you circle where you think the... Can you circle where you believe the ear is on Kennedy? Because for some reason I'm having a hard time finding the ear. And, yeah.
It probably meant that it meant thank you for the nice plants to eat. LOL.
No, seriously, Shawnee, I made it harder or easier. Can you find the ear now? The second coin with a hole in it.
Oh, gotcha. Rare African earring variety.
Yeah. All right.
A fluffle of bunnies? That is Rob's plan. You plant whatever you want so the rabbits will leave his stuff alone. Yeah, he was like, here you go, buddy. This is the perfect place for your nest. Right in the middle of my dahlia patch.
Literally at the roots of one of your dahlias. Half the roots were exposed.
Yeah, my biggest, prettiest one.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's this? A whole roll of NIFCs? No. It's a whole roll of 2021 Denvers. Didn't even notice we haven't even had that many in the box. You're not seeing any misstrikes or anything crazy or strike throughs. Just a random 2021 roll in the middle of the box. Our house is in the middle of the road. Not the street and not the box, Shalani. Everyone thought I was going to say one or the other.
TNT said, seriously, I just came across my 2-seated half dimes and was thinking that would make some really good earrings, but then it dawned on me, seated half dimes, that would be expensive.
Yeah. You know the people that get their ears pierced and they put the different size gauges in to make them bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger? You think somebody would invent, like, when you get to a certain size, you can have a dime on both ends and then like a solder in the middle or whatever, so it's like a tube and it looks like you have dimes in your ears, and then you have pennies and nickels and quarters, and pretty soon they're like, what are you up to? I'm up to Ike's. But maybe it wouldn't. Oh, that's 25 rolls.
You like that sound, the coins hitting the container?
4 points for the A-Bears. No 90 yet. Update the board time. 4 points for the A-Bears.
We have a murder of kittens. Yes, it is a clouder, but not with this many claws.
All right. Next up, AJ Warner. He's got to beat 4 points. And honestly, it's all for naught if we don't fill the board. Oh, there's already 1 point. That's not a DDO.
Looking around 5-ounce rounds in your ears eventually.
Yeah. Jeez.
I actually know people who have had to get that fixed
Surgically
because
after they're at their job and their job didn't like it, and they got promoted a couple of times and realized
you just grow out of that eventually.
Realized being a manager of a store is a lot more profitable than being an assistant manager with ear holes. I know it happens.
It was a look for a long time. I remember when Kaylee and Michaela, they went and bought the little stud thingies. And I was sitting at Red Robin waiting for the girls. And they came in. And Kaylee thought she could get one over on me. And already bought them. Like as if I would say, well, since you already bought them. And they both opened them. Michaela was her best friend. Her mom was a really good friend of mine. And they put them on the table. And I was like, no. Just no.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Is that
No, but it's a 40. But I want to still say that, Shalani. Don't ruin you ruined my excitement with, oh, is that a 90? Oh, it's not. Oh, wow, okay, you blew it. We will have a 40. It's not a 90, but it's still a silver. 1966 40%er. I'm all shook up. Okay, we have it. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
Look at this. Look at this.
You're saying there's a chance. 1966, let's add 2 NIFCs and a 40. And I'm sorry, the A-Bears, but yet again, silver is going to take the box every time. That's already 7 points now.
I like tattoos. Is he a good tattooer? I guess that would make a difference.
We will not. You know what? It was worth opening the box if we only got one more 40. You know what I mean?
Jason said, good job, you saw it this time.
Yeah, I didn't miss it that time, Jason. All right. LW2, you know what? Maybe LW1 will have silver as well because this is last week's W boxes and I opened up W1. No, that's LW1. This is a different box. All right. Different week, same bank though. Just give us a 90. We had a 90 in one of the other boxes on my solo hunt, so it is possible. Or is it going to be a solo silver 40? And you know what? These have a lot of those nice 71Ds too. So I'm thinking, oh, there's a 2014. $19 rolls left. We have a chance.
Says Schleiber.
Schleiber.
What is that? Hashtag CHC. What does that mean?
Shalani.
Get with it.
Get with
the program.
W2 is the box, Jan. This was W2 from last week. That's why it's got the L in front of it now, because it's last week's W2 box. Alright. See if we can get a good goodie in here. Let's go 90. I agree, A-Bears. He's like, if we're going to lose the box, let's win the battle of the fill the board.
If you've not gotten your 2022 RFT rounds, they are on the website. I just posted the link in the chat for you.
In ese chat, por tuyo, para ti.
Gina believes there's a 90 in those rolls.
I believe you can be right.
And as a reminder, all winners, box battle winners, likes, and a stream, all the giveaways, you got to claim it by sending Rob an email.
With your shipping información.
Yeah.
All right. We still have 14 chances. It's not over yet. We still have 14 chances. So it's not over yet.
Hi, Resin.
354 likes. There is a 400 likes giveaway.
I'm posting all the things in the chat. I'm also going to post some auction rules. After this box, we're going to jump right into the auction. So the first thing is, if you want to know what is up for auction tonight, here is the Google Doc that has a list of everything that we will be auctioning off. You do not have to be a member to participate. However, we do need to recognize your name. If for some reason we don't recognize your name and our mods don't recognize your name, you are welcome to become a member for $2.99. You can participate in the auction, but just know that you don't have to be a member to participate. We just need to know who you are. That helps with keep the integrity of our auctions on the up and up. The only way to pay for your auction wins is via Rob's PayPal at, it's RFT's PayPal, goods and services only. I posted the link here. It's in the description box. If after an auction you still need it, then I can put it in the chat again. And then the only other two things really is, please, during an auction, don't put numbers in the chat. And please keep the chatting to a minimum during an auction. We don't want to miss anybody's bid. So those are the big main rules. The other thing is, if you win an auction goodie, and if you want to add on one of the 2022 RFT custom rounds for $50, just let us know and then add that $50 to your PayPal payment. And just put a little note in your PayPal payment that you want the RFT custom round. But that is only if you already have a package going out. So I hope that helps.
Come on.
And again, you don't have to be a member. But if we don't recognize your name, it is a way for you to participate right away. I hope that makes sense.
Lucky Sip. 7 rolls left. Alright. Could be. Who knows? It's only just out of reach. Where's that 90 that we seek? Is it in this roll? Come on. Need a lucky gulp. All right.
Me too.
Ugh. One more box. Just kidding, Shalani.
I was just going to read Alexander John Official's comment right when you did what you just did. So remember what you just did. He said, Rob, can you lower your voice? I got a headache. LOL, just kidding.
Oh, and I yelled one more box.
You yelled heck aloud. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
Marta.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, he can be loud.
3 more rolls, 3 more chances.
That's good timing.
Looks like we're going to come close or we're going to hit it. It's one of the two. It's one of the two, guys. Listen, I'm willing to bet we either get it or we don't. Like, I'm pretty...
One or the other?
It's one or the other, for sure.
One of these two, for sure. We've narrowed it down.
Well, unless we have last roll silver 90. We're going to fall short. But you know what? I'm glad we opened this box. We found another silver, and that makes me happy. Oh, no. Is it going to be a full roll of 2021s instead? Come on! The Enders are brand new. No, it's not. It's not a full roll because I can see different colors going on right now. So it is not a full roll of 2021s at least.
Yeah, 50-50 chance.
We're not going to have a 90. We would have noticed it. But you know what? Listen, I'm glad we did another box. We found another silver. We got to inflate the year-to-date silver totals. Is that a 21? Yeah. 3 more NIFCs on the board. Total of 17 NIFCs tonight. 2 miscellaneouses, 1 proof, 2 40s. Could be worse. And let me know, AJ, because you got 10 points. So you win the box. Let me know, AJ, with your 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 NIFCs. Do you want a silver quarter or do you want the NIFCs? Silver quarter or NIFCs?
I'll trade for silver.
All right. We'll take out the 450 face in NIFCs. We'll add a silver quarter. Which one do I like? I like this one. 1951. All right, Shawnee, add a silver quarter.
If you have not hit that thumbs up, hit it now so that we can do the 400 likes giveaway. So make sure that you're checking that off.
90 and a 40. Make sure you send me an email, brother. It's yours. All right. That takes care of that.
Oh, sorry. I should have kept it all in one box.
Let me go ahead and bring up the end of stream giveaways. We have a few items to give away. I know we're not at 400 likes, but I'm not going to keep all of the...
Oh, bag pull. Thanks, Jan.
It doesn't matter. I have to grab the red one, Jan. I have to grab the red one. We'll do the bag pull while that is up.
I'll let you go first so you could go ahead and just take that dime out of there.
Yeah, and on top is the dime facing us.
Both of them.
I know, yeah.
I didn't do it. It's not possible.
Be it!
Just
Well,
for
it's
the
not
record.
red. It's a 40, but can I at least lose 2-1? Oh, I get to pull again. Technically, I get to pull again. It's not red. It's a 90.
Red.
If you get the red, I'm quitting.
Just kidding.
All right.
I'm not a good
2-1.
liar.
2-1. 400 likes. We have the James Werner donated giveaway. And then we have EOS 1 and 2 from Southern Metal. So we'll do all 4 of those. I know we're not going to hit 400 likes right now. Hopefully we hit it by the end of the night. But since I didn't supply these giveaways, I'm going to go ahead and do them anyway. But I'm not giving away the 500 likes Southern Metal. We'll save that one for a future extra EOS item or something.
You can when you get back to regular screen, just make sure you update the year to date.
Let me just go ahead and check this right here. Grab that right there.
Then are these all? You're just gonna
I'm going to do them all. Because we have the 400 likes, which we're close to.
Yeah.
And then James Werner's got his donated, I think it's a 40 and an NIFC. Yeah. And then we have the 2 likes, or the 2 Ikes for the EOSs from Southern Metal's generosity. So, yeah. $195 eligibles. Here we go. The winner of we're not at 400 likes, but maybe we'll get there 400 likes giveaway goes to Dylan Larson. Dylan Larson. Another Silver Ike, another Southern Metal sticker. Please check out his channel if you can. Look at this face.
Jason said, if I win, give it to Southern Metal.
If I win, give it to Southern Metal. All right. The winner of the James Warner, please give it to the EOS giveaway is Jason Forbes. Listen, Jason, it's an NIC and a 40. It's free. Take it. The last two giveaways until the auction giveaways are EOS 1 and 2, and they're both silver-proof Ike dollars, thanks to Southern Metal. The first one goes to TNT. And I know TNT loves the silver Ikes. She's got to be happy with that one. I don't know if it's the, I don't know what year it was. '71. And then the final EOS until the auction EOSs goes to Big Buckeye 72. And that's the auction EOS, or the auction EOSs will be done after the auction. Congratulations, winners. Send me an email, and I will definitely send them out to you. All right, that goes there. And I think I'm going to go quickly wash my hands, though, Shalani. Just so they're perfect. I'm going to just take a second.
All right, so real quick, if you want to know what the items for auction will be, I just posted the link right there for you. And then just as a reminder, again, for anybody who is new and you think you might be wanting to bid, listen up. You don't have to be a member to participate in the auctions. However, we do need to recognize your name. And if for whatever reason we don't, you're welcome to become a member. It's only $2.99, gets you free shipping of $3. So it's a way to kind of get around that. The link for that is right there for you. However, you don't need to be a member to participate. Again, we just need to know who you are. The way we get to know who you are is when you participate in the chat. Our mods get to recognize your name. We can kind of see how you act and behave in the chat. Helps keep the integrity of the auction up. And then Rob will recognize your name if you comment on videos often, things like that. That's how we become familiar with you.
That's how we do it. This is how we do it.
The only way to pay for auction wins are through the RFT PayPal, goods and services only. Reminder, no numbers in the chat unless it is a bid. If you do put a number in the chat, even if it's a question for Rob, it'll probably get deleted before he sees it. So just remember that. Wait until after the bidding is done.
Okay.
And keep the chatting to a minimum during an auction. Please and thank you.
All right, Charlani, do you have the sheet up to make sure I stay in order of how it was set up? Here we go. For those that have interest, I have some pretty nice Morgans up for tonight. Anyway, you guys can be the judge of them. The very first one up is going to be a New Orleans 1884 New Orleans. 1884 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar, a little bit of edge toning. If you have Interessante in it, I think my starting bid on these is low tonight. Only $45 on a near BU. 1884 O.
You want to read Buffalo Joe?
Buffalo Joe! From 100 to another, working in Casey for 6 months. Sorry I've missed some live streams, but I always watch the recaps. Sending much love to the community. Thank you very much, Buffalo Joe. I was wondering where you've been a little bit, but I'm glad you got some good work, and it's keeping you busy, brother. Good to have you pop in when you can, if you can, and thank you very much. We have David Tolley's Not Messing Around. $85 on the 1884 O Morgan Silver Dollar.
Going once, 85. Going twice, 85. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to David Tolley for 85.
You'll see the cameo on the proof sets, or you'll see the proof sets when I show them, brother. I have to open them up to show you. Is that David Tolley Not Messing
85,
Around?
Yep.
No E on Tolley, right?
David Tolley.
Yeah, no E on Tolley at the end.
Oh, no. I meant Eon, like a name. I'm like,
No.
what? No.
Thank you, David. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Next up is these. They're all pretty nice Morgans, so just keep that in mind. We'll be showing them off, but they're all pretty nice. No real dudders. I have dudders in the end here, or at least later on. Just some, I say dudders, ones that are not that nice, but I've made them as combo sets. Next one up is a beautiful, look at that strike. Full mint luster cartwheel, 1885 Philly. Look at that full strike.
Tony McCumber is at 50. You need number change to 29 to 26.
I will change that. I will at the here in a second. 1885 Philly. Top bidder is 60 to Davis Wall. Top bidder is 60 to Davis Wall. 29 Charlotte, 26 me on the year to date.
We've got Frank Mons at 62. And we've got David Tolley at 75.
It's definitely a beauty, David. I mean, it's a Philadelphia, so it's always going to have a little better strike than the New Orleans ones, but definitely an absolute gemmy looking one in my opinion.
We got David Tolley. Brian is at 77.
She's a beauty. 1885 PBU.
David Tolley is at 80.
All right. David Tolley is at 80. Top bidder going uno. She's a beaut, JT.
Going twice.
What's
5,
up,
4,
Jonathan?
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to David Tolley for 80.
David Tolley's not messing around. He's like, listen, Rob, we're gonna fill up my Morgan book with BU Morgans tonight, whether I like it or not. He's like, I already won the lottery later on, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend. All right. Next up. Little bit of toning on this one. Still a beauty. Philadelphia minted. 1886. It does have a little bit of die crack.
And RFG
Right there.
round. Oh, David Tully says, throw me around with it, please. That's
Yes,
perfect.
sir.
Just add the 50 and then put a note in the PayPal if you can. That would be great. Awesomeness. Daly is at 50. Frank Mons is at 55.
1886 Philadelphia. A little more toning on this one than the other ones, but you can see it's still got full mint luster.
Salty Fan 58.
Thank you, David, very much. 1886 Philly. What's going on, Nicholas Blakesley 21?
No numbers in the chat during an auction. Davis Wall, top bid 60. Davis Wall, top bid 60.
$60 going once. David Tolley, let's see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
JT Mode 63.
Salty said I'm out, but JT Mode said, well then heck, I'll go ahead and bid. 63 for me. What's up, Link? Good to see you, brother.
Going once 63. Going twice 63. Davis Wall 65.
Thanks, JW. Yes, 88.
JT Mode 67. Yeah, 88, we need to kind of get to know who you are a little bit. So you got to hang around the chat for a few streams. That's how we get to know who you are.
67 JT Mode going once.
Going twice.
3 times a lady.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to JT Mode for 67.
Congratulations, JT Mode. Not a bad deal on that nice Morgan for 67 doll hairs. All right. Moving right along. Yeah, it's a sweet buy. Next up is an 1887 Philly. 1887 Philly. And it's a beauty. Look at the fields. Look at this. Look at this. Look at those fields. Show me ugly fields on it.
Robert Ortega, top bid 55. Robert Ortega, top bid 55.
Cheeks in good shape. Yeah, it's a beauty. It's a beauty for sure.
Thomas Anderson, top bid 75. If we don't recognize your name, I'm putting in the chat a way to get around that. So you can take a look at that and see if that's something that you want to do. We've got Brian Shannon. Brian is at 77. Davis Wall is at 80. Thank you, 88. I appreciate you understanding. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. TNT 82.
All right, that's
Going
it.
once 82. Going twice 82. JT Mode is at 88.
You all right? Did you hit your knee?
I hit my shin.
Oh, that's no big deal. Those don't hurt.
Remember what's her name when she fell on the rocks?
And they go, are you okay? Yeah, let me see it. Her shin was like busted up, and I'm like, ouch.
The kind where it doesn't even bleed yet. Oh.
It's a nice looking one for sure.
Going once, 88.
JT Mode's like, I'm going to grab this for 88 for sure.
Going twice, 88. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. So JT Mode, most likely.
JT Mode, that's a couple of nice buys, and I know it's a common year, but it's definitely a nicer grade. So, congratulations, brother. Bingo Bango was your name-o tonight-o. All right, moving on.
I did not feel anything, says Jan. Oh, Rob does that too. He's like, I didn't feel it. I'm like,
Next up is another beautiful Philadelphia minted. Philadelphia minted 1889. 1889 Philly. The cartwheel's not that.
Frank is at 57. Hi, Florida Thunder, digging with Rob.
What's up, Rob?
Robert Ortega, 65.
Might have a slight break in the luster on this one, and I don't know. But it looks nice. You know what? Maybe I'm just holding it crooked.
TNT 67.
Maybe it's just the holder that's jacking with me. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. 1889, Philly's a beauty. Philly is a beauty.
Robert Ortega, 69.
Coins with toning.
Going once, 69.
Yeah, coins with toning are really nice as well. Ortega, 69 on the
Going
89.
Twice.
69 on the 89.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Robert Ortega for 69.
Can't get mad at that, Robert. JT, you just missed it, brother. He's like, dang, I can't turn down these deals tonight. You can't. But thank you, Robert Ortega. That is yours. 69 doll hairs. Moving right along. Next up is another Philadelphia minted. We do have a slight rim ding. Nothing that would cause any concern, but I do got to point them out. There's two tiny little rim dings on there, but they're not a big deal. 1890 Philadelphia. 1890 Philadelphia. If you have Interessante.
You might be a little bit behind too. Thank you, David Tully. Appreciate that. Your order will go out tomorrow. TNT 62, Brian. Oh, gotcha, JT. Okay. Brian 65. We Wednesdays and Fridays we start with the coin roll hunt giveaway at 6 p.m. Central Time. Wednesdays and Fridays, and then we always do the auction after.
Yeah, every Wednesday and Friday. Excuse me.
Brian is at 70.
What's up, Connor? 70 to Brian going once.
Davis Wall is at 72.
Yeah, these are pretty nice Morgans for sure. I will have a couple of lower grade sets, 83 and 87s coming up in a little bit. Just I'd like to toss in some more affordable Morgans for somebody just wanting to fill spots.
What's these? Like, I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know
You know
either.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That happened last week, too. I've never seen it before.
We didn't have anything great. We did get a couple of 40s tonight, but nothing. We had a couple of 40s and 87. We found a nice DDO. We had a proof, but nothing super exciting.
5-4.
Still found silver in 2 out of 3 boxes, and I'll take that.
3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 72.
Thank you, Davis Wall. Davis Wall right there. All right, moving right along. This one's got a little bit of edge toning. I busted this one out of a flip. But it's a pretty nice. It's a little cloudy. It's almost proof-like for a Philly, I'll be honest. Matter of fact, now that I'm looking at it. 1896.
I don't recognize Philip Hall.
1896 Philly.
Salty Fan is at 63.
Definitely got some toning. This one's been held in a hand a few times, holding on to the edges, but it's actually got a pretty good background, too. I don't know them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If we don't recognize your name, we don't allow bidding. I'm posting in the
I don't
chat
remember
as
Nick
well.
unless somebody can vouch for him.
Philip. Hey, Dabeans, we're in the middle of an auction. No numbers in the chat, remember?
Oh.
Sailor Jim is at 65. So if you are new here or we don't recognize your name, I'm putting just a couple of things in the chat for you to read. Kind of a way to get around it. It's fine, Dabeans, but you need to remember that. You need to try really hard to remember.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you, brother, for understanding.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, we appreciate that.
I vouch for me. I vouch for you too, Link.
All right, so we've got Thomas Anderson.
70 going once.
70.
70 going twice. Caribbean, if you're answering that question right now, you are like an hour behind. If I win the lotto, it would be a sign to build an ark and get ready for the SHTF that's coming. Sailor Jim Popeye, 71.
Yeah, and the other thing is you have to be 18 and over. Yes, you have to be 18 and older. That's right.
Thank you, Marge. I'll tell you what, if I have time and I get to get tickets and I win, I'm gonna have a major giveaway. I'm gonna have such a stupid giveaway that whoever won it would feel like they won the lottery almost.
Yeah, I think yes. I like that. Thomas Anderson, 75. All right. Going once, 75. Yeah, then Nick, you shouldn't be bidding anyways. This is a real life thing.
For sure,
it's
like,
legally binding, so no bidding. Don't mess around.
What did he say?
He's 12.
Oh, yeah, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Going twice, 75. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Thomas Anderson if it holds for 75. And not LOL, Nick, because that could get you banned from the channel. Just FYI.
Jan, somebody might win it on the planet, but probably none of us in this chat. And if somebody in this chat wins it, I highly doubt they'll be here Wednesday.
Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't have the money then. I mean,
Is that Thomas Anderson 75?
Thomas Anderson 75.
Mr. Anderson,
Oh,
thank
no.
you.
I haven't done any of these. Okay, hold on.
Don't worry about those right now. We can do them later. As long as one sheet's done, they're both technically kind of done. Next up. Oh, yeah, we're still moving along in years. Well, we all are. Next up is going to be another Philadelphia minted. Another nice Philadelphia minted, too. Very nice coin. 1898 Philly. 1898 Philly. Little bit of edge toning. But a beauty regardless. 1898. Oh, you know what? This is the one I remember now. It does have one little ding on it. I'll show the ding under the coin scope. It's not a major thing, but it does have a little scratch right there. I want to show it right there. It does have a little ding.
Deanne is at 60.
Nothing major, but I just wanted to show it. Full disclosure. It does have that on the breast feathers right there. On the reverse, doesn't detract from the design, but it's there. 1898, Philadelphia.
Going once. 60.
Scratch my belly, said Crystal. Well, scratch on the belly, but yeah.
Silver Bear. 62. TNT. 65. Got there just before you did, Salty. TNT top bid 65. Oh. You don't know what that means.
68 TNT. Silver's like, I'm getting it, TNT. TNT's like, no, I got it. 68. Let's keep going. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Number 8. Yes. Silver Bear is at 70. Going 170. Going twice 70. 5, 4,
Sean.
3, 2, 1.
Sean Bowden.
Sold if it holds. Silver Bear 70.
Shalani is quick on the draw, and TNT, Silver Bear's got it. Silver Bear, soon it will be his Morgan dollar. Thank you, Silver Bear. Much love, brother. Happy birthday from the other day as well. All right.
Going quick, we got a lot to do and we got lotto tickets to buy. So if you're playing the sniper game, don't do that. But if you're behind, refresh.
We've got a turn of the century, Morgan. Another Philadelphia
Sorry,
beauty.
TNT.
Another Philadelphia beauty. 1900. 1900. Morgan, silver doll hair. Little bit of rub on the breast. Little bit of rub down here in the field.
Well, unfortunately, we can't really monitor that. Love it. It's just kind of part of it. We can't monitor that.
1900 ons and nos. Not a no, just the 1900
Silver Bear
Phillies.
is at 62.
Oh. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Silver Bear is at 71. Wait. Oh, yeah. Because it was then Thomas Anderson. And now Silver Bear. Okay, sorry. Thomas Anderson. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Silver Bear, 71.
Good old, it had a little rub on the breast there, Link. That's what it had on the breast.
Going once, 71. Going twice, 71.
The stream starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. It runs till about 8:30 to 9:30, depending on how many boxes we do.
JT 76.
And how many finds we have. Every Wednesday, every Friday.
JT mode 76. Going once 76. Going twice 76.
No 1900 for me. No Silver Bear.
JT mode 54321. Sold if it holds. Oh, did resin smack your hand, Silver Bear? I was like, wait, did I miss his or something? I don't know. Okay.
What's up, gentlemen's coins? Nice job, JT. I think you've got a handful of Morgans tonight. Yeah.
JT mode 76.
All right. That's the end of the nicer Morgans. We do have some more Morgans in a little bit. Listen, I've got a couple of nice, well, I got one nice ASE, and I was just going to leave this in the coal bin, but I thought somebody who likes toners might like it. They might like it. So I had an unprotected ASE in the bottom of a coin box, and I don't remember it being down there, but it was down there. So maybe somebody here has interest in it. It does have some dings from being in the bottom of the box. I already put it on there. It's not the nicest condition, but it's not terrible. I just think it's kind of cool. Here's the reverse. Here's the reverse. You can see it's been rubbed a few times from being at the bottom. And here's the obverse. It is a darkened 1991 ASE. Definitely circulated looking condition. Is at the bottom of my box. So, keep that in mind. This is not a grader. This is not a grader.
Daily is at 50.
The edges are nice because nothing was rubbing against the edges.
Leaflet is at 52.
But it's basically a blackened ASE with a little bit of blue in it.
Going once 52. Daily is at 55. Yeah, she likes those uglies like I do.
She does.
It's dark. I love that. So cool. Davis Wall is at 56. Oh, I'm like this. I'm like, we're not on that. Going once 56. Whoa, not that. Sorry. Fat fingers. Hold on. Going once 56. And then daily is at 57.
Daily's at 57. All right. Let's go back to it. 57 daily going once. 400 likes. Nice. We got it. Thank you very much. 57 daily going twice. Five, four, three, two, one. Daily sold if it holds. Davis Wall said, Daily, I'm sorry. I'm going to sneak in there with the 58.
Sorry, Daily. Davis Wall sniped it in for 58.
$58 Davis Wall, top bidder.
Going once, 58. All right, J-Dub, we'll see you in a bit. Going twice, 58.
Got to get more drinks, this is, JW.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 58.
Davis Wall, it's yours, and this did come with a bonus. It did come with a bonus.
Rude.
Let me show the bonus it came with, because I happened to have, when I found this one, I said, don't I have a walker that looks like that? So I bought the baby walker with it. Look, Shalani, the baby walker.
Oh my God, how cute is that?
So this one came with the bonus walker.
Daily, how mad are you?
This one came with the bonus little baby walker. That is also darkened.
Daily, are you super mad? I would be super mad.
This one came with the bonus little baby walker. So there you go. Who was this? Davis Wall for 58?
Ooh, Davis Wall 58.
I didn't want to tell them that and have them.
That sounds good, Robert Legel.
I didn't want to tell them that and have them bid a little higher for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, whoever gets it gets the walker.
That's
All right.
my favorite. Although I like the coconut ones best, but yeah, it sounds
All
yummy.
right, Davis Wall, congratulations. Now we have a really nice ASE.
Daly's not even commenting. She's that mad.
Now I have a really nice ASE for those that need it for their ASE collection. Here is a 1998. 1998. Charlie, can you see the design on this one at all?
Ooh.
Look how pretty
so
they are when
clear.
you see all of them. 1998 ASE.
Oh, not that old. 1990.
Yeah, it's an ASE, not a walker.
Kyle is at 41. Daly is at 56. There she is. She forgave you.
Hi, Daly. Sorry.
That one's beautiful.
No, it's gemmy as can be.
Going once, 56. Going twice, 56. Gray Squirrel pops in at 58.
1998 ASE Gem BU, in my opinion, it's perfection. No milk spots on it either.
Going once, 58. Going twice, 58. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Gray Squirrel for 58.
Congratulations to Gray Squirrel. Might
One
be
R, 2 L's.
might be a submitter. I don't think it's gonna get less than a 60. Well, I don't think it's less than a 68 all day. Could be a 69. Could be sought after 70, but I didn't look at it close enough. But I'm thinking it's at least a 6-9er, unless they want to be rude and give you a 68 like they do me a lot. All right, Gray Squirrel, right there. Sholani, is it the 70s? Yeah. All right, first up, we have a 1970S proof set. I'm going to show these up close. This one is starting a few bucks more than the other one because the other one's packaging is ugly. So this is the first 1970 proof set. A little bit of cameo on the Kennedy. A little bit of cameo on the Kennedy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let it go so you guys read the chat for your for the bids.
But also a little bit of clouding. Also a little bit of clouding. Would not qualify graded as cameo in my opinion, but maybe. It's kind of hard to tell because it's in the package. But it's definitely not. It's definitely not. You know, I didn't check for small date. Last time I sold a 70 proof set, it was a small date. And I didn't even check these. No, not a small date. That's a large date. We have 30 doll hairs to Daily McWhirter. Matter of fact, like a few streams ago, I sold a 1970 Unk and proof set, and the guy who got them sent me an email saying, "Hey, I think you sold me small dates. Can you confirm?" And sure enough, it was a small date Unk and a small date proof, and I was like, "Dang it!" I don't check them very often. We had Thomas Anderson is at 35. Thomas Anderson is at 35.
Thank you, Jan. Thanks.
A proof coin typically is going to be better struck, but from 1968 on, they were struck in San Francisco. Technology was better, so you see the die polishing shows a lot more cameo. But typically from 1973 on, they're all going to have some kind of cameo.
Mint? Oh, sorry. You're talking something else. But mint on...
These are San Francisco minted. All proofs from 1968 on are San Francisco. Proofs from Philadelphia were 1964 and earlier. And then, of course, you had the special mint sets, 65, 66, 67. No proof sets were struck, just the special mint sets.
Do we recognize top 10 enough?
I do not recognize top 10 that I know of.
Yeah, I don't recognize that either. Sorry, top 10.
So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Thomas Anderson for $35.
Mr. Anderson, you've done it again. I have 2 of these, but the second one, it does have a little ugly packaging, but it's just the packaging that's ugly. The coins should be fine. I'll bring it up here in a second. Thomas Anderson with a second dub. Happy Friday, Sparkies! Thank you so much for being a member for 17 months, my friend. It's a tougher date, Silver, NIFC. But these aren't the regular NIFC strike, which is the Denver. This is the proof set. Packaging is ugly.
All right, 88. We'll see you next week.
And there's the coins.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
A little bit of toning. Thank you, 88. A little bit of toning on the quarter. A little bit less cameo on the Kennedy. You can see it's not as cameo as the other one. The dime has a little bit of cameo, but not qualified as one in my opinion. It's only $13 if you want it. Shipping is included if someone needs it. Right there, 1970 set, but yeah, it has that on the packaging. I don't have a backup box, otherwise I would have switched out the box. So I figured I'd take a few bucks off for the ugly box in the starting bid.
We got Sparkies in at 30.
Thank you, Sparkies. And Regina. 30 Sparkies once. 30 Sparkies twice. Pine Creek coins, I get to them when I can, brother. I get to them when I can. And I appreciate the trade, but I was on vacation after I got the boxes. I already have other people's trades ahead of yours, so Yours are probably a week away, but I will definitely get to some. I appreciate the trade. And by the way, are you going to hunt my boxes that I sent you? He's like, come on, Rob.
All right, sold the Sparkies for $30.
Kind of like me. Ugly on the outside, beautiful on the inside, says Link. Link, you're beautiful all the way, brother. But don't start texting me, though. I don't mean like that.
Sold Sparkies
Oh,
for $30.
Sparkies. Sparkies. $30. Thank you, Sparkies. I appreciate it, brother. That set's yours. Sparkies popped in and said, I'll get something.
Wow, Leonidas, that's awesome. $100 and $50, and every single one was a 40% silver. That's rare.
It does happen. He got rolls from the bank.
Somebody probably traded in the whole roll. That's
all right.
amazing.
You guys have seen these before. Salty. Got a couple of loose ones. It's the 40% silver proof bicentennial set. 40% silver proof bicentennial set. You will get the paperwork. In here. They're all bicentennial coins. 40% silver. If you want them, we're starting it off at $20 for this first one. But you get the quarter, the $50, and the Ike.
We've got TL Treasures for $35.
I have two of them. This one's starting higher because the box is better. The second one, someone wrote on the box. Or on the case. Sorry, on the case.
Regina, you might be a little bit behind. Daily is at 36. PTF stacking is at 37. Do y'all know you're doing that? Sailor Jim is at 40. PTF is at 41. Daily, I know.
What?
Well, they were going against.
Oh,
each
they were
other.
going against each other. He's like,
Yep.
He's like messing with her.
I'm doing.
He's like, I know what I'm doing. She's not winning this one.
This is mine.
They are super cool resin for sure. Every once in a while I get a few more that I move on.
Going once, 41. Sailor is at 43.
43 to Sailor Jim. Popeye. PTF stacking says 44. Dean says 45. Remember, I have a second one.
Dean.
I do have a second one, but the case is ugly. Someone wrote quantity $1/4. I don't even know what that's there for. So the second one,
well,
coins are fine. Case is just ugly. So I do have two. I'll look for some more toners. PTF is at 46.
Oh, they were both 50. Okay. Going once, 46. Going twice, 46. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. The PTF stacking for 46.
Bye, Trump. PTF 1. I'll tell you what, Daily and PTF. I'm going to add a bonus in here for Daily. Was that 46?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Daily. Check out this bonus for you, okay? You're going to be happy. It's not a big item, but take a look at the purple toning on this penny, Charlani.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Backside, not so much, but there you go. That's for Daily. We'll give that one to Daily since she didn't get the last one. There you go, Daily. There's a little bonus for you. Thanks a lot, PTF Stacking. All right. Next up is the other one. The coins are fine. The coins are fine. Well, I guess this one's got a little cloudiness on the $50. Little cloudiness on the $50, but beautiful quarter and dollar. Case got writing on it. So, let me know if you have Intonite Sant in it. You're welcome, PTF Stacking. It's a penny. It just happens to be beautiful looking, and I've had it to the side as a tone penny that I thought was kind of cool, and now I was like, well, I'll just give it away. $18 hairs. Again, the coinage is fine.
Indigo,
Packaging
20,
is a little beat up, but
TL Treasures 25, Crystal 26, Sailor Jim 30, Sailor Jim top bid 30.
probably deep cameo.
Crystal 31.
Probably deep cameo on them, on the other two.
The A Bears
But
32. Sailor Jim 35. So pretty this way. Going once 35. Going twice 35. 54321 sold to Sailor Jim for 35. If it holds. Nope. Did Crystal get there?
nope.
No, she was just a smidge behind, Crystal. All right, so we have Sailor Jim Popeye 35.
All right.
Sorry, Crystal, you were just a smidgen behind.
Next up, I've got a PCGS graded, beautiful San Francisco minted silver quarter. This is going to be a 1947S, but it's MS64. MS64, if you have interest in it, it is $20 starting bid right there.
Honey, I don't know if you really want to go by those numbers because I feel like they might be a little messed up. I'm off at one. Stephen Bates.
What's up, Mr. Vapor 520?
Is 31. Zachary Wilson is 32. Thomas Anderson is 35.
Anyway, the holder says it all.
Zachary is 40. Going once 40.
We do foreign coins periodically, Uncle Carrot. It's been a few. Well, I'll have some foreign silver
Twice 40.
bullion type rounds coming up, but not necessarily coins.
54321 sold if it holds to Zachary Wilson for 40.
Thanks, Zach Wilson. Shipping is included. You're a member anyway, but yeah. Beauty. All right. I've never sold one of these, but I have two in my collection, so I figured why not offer one up. I have an NGC certified Biblical Widow's Mite. Now, there is speculation. This is an NGC Ancients slab. This coin or this Widow's Mite circulated around 100 years before Christ. And it is theorized that technically Jesus may have handled some widow's mite because they were still around. If you have any interest in it, it's up to you. I'm starting it off at $40. It is already certified and slabbed. If you just want to hold a piece of biblical history, these are referenced in both Mark 12, 41 through 44, and in Luke 21, 1 through 4. They do reference the widow's mite.
Thomas
It's right here.
Anderson, 50. TNT, 55. Can I see?
Yeah, Shawnee wants to see it. She wants to hold a piece of biblical referenced history.
That's so cool. It's so little. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, like, how did that not get lost all the time?
Well, probably was.
I'm Michael Smith, 64.
Gina, we're going to get a ticket as soon as we're done with the stream just to say we played. What's up, Michael Smith?
Going 164. Do we have more of those?
I have one for my collection. This is the only other one I have. And I kept the one I kept because it has a little bit more design visible. Not much. They're almost tied. This one has better color. Mine has a little more design.
Michael Smith, 70. That's really cool.
Yeah, and it's certified, so you know it's not like some fake BS. I mean, this is an ancient coin certified.
It's really BC?
103 to 76 BC. That's an oldie. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
That's so cool.
I know it's cool. That's why we don't sell a lot of
TNT,
ancients.
76.
Yep. Humans spent that for things.
Yeah.
20
for so many years.
100 years ago.
Like, it's still around.
Yeah. No, it's square. Shawnee's got problems. All right. It's older than Jesus. It's older than Jesus. Yes, it is, Silver Bear.
TNT, 85.
Link. Almost as old as RFT.
Michael Smith, 90.
I'm all shook up.
Oh, that's cool, John Blair. Going once, 90.
Questionable color, yeah. It's definitely. I think it's got some cool color. This one has
Going
better color
twice,
than mine.
90. F Body said, I want that. $100 for F Body bill. F Body is at 100. Michael Smith is at 105.
Michael Smith, 105, top bidder.
Going once. F Body is at 110.
Yeah, I wish I had two for you guys. I could end the insanity and just give you guys both, but I'm not selling my other one.
Michael Smith is at 115. And speaking of John Blair, and I'm asking you this because you're a font guy too. And
No treasure hog.
if you go into my Instagram stories and just tap through all my talking, there's a poll there of which font you like better. I would love to have you comment on that. Trying to get
Thanks,
as many
F-Body
comments
Bill.
as I can.
F-Body Bill, I will see if I can find
I'm out.
something
Okay.
locally that has another one of these. And, because I hated that you guys battled it out and drove the price up and I don't have two. I could have just got it. Could have done two for less money, but I don't have any other one right now. Well, I do, but it's mine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
I ain't selling mine. Michael Smith, congratulations, brother. All right, thank you guys very much. Michael Smith, it's yours. All righty. We've got some low-grade Morgans. Listen, these are low grades. I was hoping people that don't bid too often and just want some Morgans for their collection might want them. The first set's not that low of grade. They're nicer than what I'm leading to believe. The second set is a little bit lower. But we've got an 1883 set of Philadelphia and New Orleans. So you got 1883 P and 1883 O. If you already have, no, they're coming up later. If you have any interest in these,
I already have it up there.
the starting bid, I think, was $70. That's like $35 a Morgan. So you get them both for $70 if you have interest. They're not in that terrible a shape. The next ones are.
Thanks, John. It's between Buttercup and Rustic Charm. It's one of those two. I've narrowed it down to the two, but that poll was neck and neck.
TNT, yeah, these could have been cleaned at one time. I don't really check them for cleaning when they're heavily circulated condition.
Nathan,
These aren't
81.
graders. You would not spend the money to grade these. These are just pieces of history and collection book fillers. Maybe an upgrade in here if you have some really cool ones. But yeah.
Nathan, top bid 81. And it's the font I'm going to use on like my downloadable PDFs for my stuff. Not RFT stuff. But I know you're... And anyone else who likes fonts and who wants to comment on it, that would be awesome. It's in my Instagram stories. Chip Warner, 82. But it's also the font that's going to be on my website when that gets up and running this fall.
Thank you again, Michael Smith and F Body Bill.
Going once, 82. Going twice, 82. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and on these older circulated
Sold
Morgans,
and holds.
if you ever clean them using anything, they'll look worse. You don't, whenever a coin's been circulated heavy like this, you don't want to polish old silver like this because all it will do is make it look, it'll make it look horrible. You won't see the design devices or any of the design elements as easy. You leave those like that. A lot of people like them looking like that as well.
Chip Warner.
Chip Warner, was it 81 or 82?
82.
Not bad, Chip. And the final older Morgan lot of the night. If I can put this, Chip did not have a win tonight.
Chip Warner says, "Can you ship with AJ Warner's?"
That's why I took a second to think. Yes, Chip, I'll ship it with AJ. I knew there was another. I thought he had something, but wasn't sure. Okay.
Did you choose B resin?
This is a pretty.
So close.
What did I start this one off at?
60.
Okay, I was like, I hope I started less. Listen, they are slick, cleaned oldies, but it is an 87P and an 87O. At $60 including shipping, you're only at $30 a Morgan, and this does include shipping. So I figured that was a fair starting price. Either you want them or you don't. But it's 87P and O. 87P and O. Definitely been used at the poker table, or at least circulated quite a bit. Who knows what these Morgans paid for the last 100 years, Charlani?
Yeah.
Who knows what? Many a shot of whiskeys. That's what I was thinking. Many a shot of whiskeys. Who knows how many times they use these to get a hot bath or a shower or whatever other services they indulged in.
Ezekiel 70 top bid. Nathan Oliver, whole dollar amounts.
All right.
Ezekiel top bid 70.
1887 P and O set, heavily circulated.
I'd buy that for $1. Cider metal.
Mohun, I agree. I wish I had put together a Warren Morgan set. Like I said, I started with that and I kept on upgrading them. And after a while, when my book was pretty shiny, I submitted a lot of them to PCGS to get in my registry and save them up. But it would be cool, like, to have, and maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll start a Morgan hunt and Phil on just coal buys and try to get a bargain book put together. But yeah, the book was so much fun turning the pages when you see coins like this in it. There's just so much character to them. 8-bits Charles Roof. All right, 30. No.
Nope. Now we got JT mode. Oh no, he's. Oh, okay, JT. You almost
JT
lost
almost
it there. JT 71.
Thanks, Chip.
I was doing the countdown because Rob was talking and I bought you that extra half second.
71 JT going once. 71 JT going twice.
Sorry, Ezekiel.
Sullivan holds the JT mode for 71.
JT. No, it was Ezekiel.
It was Ezekiel. Okay, I want to.
I saw that comment.
Congratulations, JT mode. PayPal link for Sailor Jim for board.
Yep, I will get that up there. Give me.
And I think, do I have a code if you hit hashtag or exclamation with PayPal? I don't have that one yet.
I never use those because I never remember. Probably make my life easier.
JT mode,
But I don't
add it
know.
to your busy package. Thank you very much for the support tonight, brother. All right, next up we have some Mexican silver. I have 2 of these.
I just put it in there. The link is in there.
I have 2 of these. We'll go with this one first because it's slightly nicer. Basically, starting bid, including shipping, is $22, a 1978 CN pesos. It's 72% silver, but based on the weight, it's 20 grams of 3/9 fine, but it's 72% at its current weight, which I think is 26.7 grams. I think it's 26.7.
Frank Mons is at 25.
And I do have 2 of them. So keep that in mind if you're bidding and you see it's just you and one other person. Yes, the one we're doing now is a little bit nicer than the other one, but not by a ton. But I do have 2 of them.
Robert Ortega, 25.
Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos. And I apologize, I do not know who the historic figure is on the front. If somebody from Mexico or somebody who handles Mexican silver more often than I do knows who that is, I only know it as the sad face coin.
Frank Mons is at 25. Davis Wall is at 26.
26, Davis Wall going once. Hidalgo, posible.
Frank Mons is at 27. Zach Eddy? It's not. Not yet. Going once, 27. John Blair, you like font A too? Cool.
28, Davis Wall just beat Filler Richard. Second one is not as nice, but we do have a second one.
John, when you went in there, did it tell you what the percentage for A was?
Come on, Lucas. That's how you get banned from the channel, brother. Be very, very careful. We're hunting rabbits.
The A Bears
Jose Maria
29.
Morelos is on the coin. He was the Mexican
Thanks,
Catholic
JT.
priest, writer, and military leader who led the Mexican War of Independence movement. Me gusto. Me gusto. Muchas gracias para la información, Southern Metal.
Going once, 29.
Muy preciado.
Kenneth Guerrero is at 32.
Kenneth Guerrero, $32. He wants to be the ganadoro.
Going once, 32. Going twice, 32.
Wascally little
5,
wabbits.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Kenneth Guerrero for 32.
KG, congrats. 1978, 100 pesos. Kenneth Guerrero. We have a second one now. $32 hair. Sorry, Jorge Martinez. Pero this one is already terminado. We have one more. 1970. And listen, it's still nice. It's just not as nice as the other one. Not as nice as the other one. $22 starting bid. Includes shipping if you have Interesanto. Thank you again, KG. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. 1978. 100 pesos.
Phil A. Richard, top bid 28.
Four more items left for the night.
Ezekiel is
And then
at
2
30.
auction EOS giveaways. 2 auction EOS giveaways. It's wabbit thieving. It's duck thieving. It's wabbit thieving. It's duck thieving. It's wabbit thieving.
Going once, 30. Going twice, 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Ezekiel for 30.
Ezekiel, congratulations, brother. I appreciate the channel support. And silver is up a couple of bucks in the last week, so technically, it's nice to have
You
that.
might be a little bit behind Jorge.
Jorge,
Sorry.
lo siento, pero está terminado. All right, Ezekiel.
That's his first.
Yep. Next, we have 2 of the same again. We've offered these up before. We have the Casa de Moneda de Mexico, 1980. Now remember, this is a sterling silver round, but they compensated for the weight. So it's 33.625 gramos,
Thanks,
which is
Jen.
equal to 1 ounce troy of 3/9 fine. So it's a full troy ounce if it was refined of 3/9 fine, but it's heavier because it's sterling silver.
Frank Mons, top bid 36.
We will have 2 of them. They are pretty much the exact same. So we'll see if we have interesantes in this.
Jorge, top bid 40.
Jorge is at 40.
I'm vouching.
Thank you,
Moldy
KG.
is at 41.
We're gonna keep. I have 2 of these. We're gonna hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Moldy a chance.
We're actually gonna give Moldy a chance because he asked if there's Mexican silver earlier. We're gonna give him, and he hasn't bid on anything.
And he was very
until now.
polite tonight, and we didn't let him.
We're gonna let Moldy bong water. We're gonna give Moldy bong water a try.
We're gonna let the name go. We're
We're
few
gonna
people.
try and we're gonna give Moldy bong water a shot.
Jorge, 42. Jorge, 42, top bid.
I know, Link. I love cartoons nowadays because they write some parent stuff in it. Jorge, 42.
I don't know Miranda.
Miranda, we don't know you, but dang it.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was here on Wednesday. I know he was here on Wednesday.
He was here. He's been. And he was nice one last week too, so we're good. We're gonna give him a chance. Oh yeah, and you gotta be 18. Miranda, I don't see you commenting in the chat. I don't recognize the name. I'm sorry. We got
Thanks,
Jorge.
Will. Does anyone in the chat
At
recognize
45.
Miranda? She's been on Raven stream before. She's vouched for. If Scorpio
Okay.
vouches, I will do it. I will allow Miranda.
I just watched Robbery Raven.
Thanks, Miranda. You're good.
Well, if Raven can.
Right now, Jorge's at 45 going once. Thank you, Sleeves. She's vouched for.
Okay, Miranda, you're good. You're good to go if you want. But Jorge is top bid at 45. And if I've missed you in the chat, I'm so sorry.
Miranda's at 46, top bidder. Please, Moldy Bong Water, just confirm you're 18 or over because you have to be 18 or over in order to enter an auction.
That's the law.
It's
not
the law.
our rule. That's the law. All right, we got going once, 46 to Miranda. Jorge is at 48.
I'll tell you what.
He doesn't look 18 in his videos. I am 18 plus.
That's fine. No,
Don't
as long as you
give him
confirm you're
to
18 plus, that's good.
All right. Miranda is at 50.
Johnny, I think you're 19.
Me
No,
too.
I know.
Me too.
I think Johnny's 19 from 100. Get it? 100 minus 19. Sorry, do you get it? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Do you get it, Charlotte?
Get it together.
All right.
Going once, 50. Going twice, 50. Oh no.
All right, let's stop there. Miranda, you bid 50. Jorge bidded 51. I'm not going to go past 50 on it. Let me know if you guys both want to just pay 50 and we'll be done. Because I don't want you guys, we have two of them. And no one else is bidding since like 40 or 45 was the last bidder. So how about we stop at 50? If you both want it for 50, I'll do one apiece. They're the exact same. We'll stop it there. And that way you both don't pay any extra. Because what's going to happen is someone's going to bid someone at 56 and the other one's going to sell for 45 and it's going to be the same thing if I just did 50 for both.
So, Jorge, are you good with that?
As long as Jorge's good with it. Okay,
He said
they're good.
Okay and okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Miranda Allen.
And I am this. I have to refresh.
And thank you, Jorge Martinez. 50 each. Let's not keep it going, keep it going.
I didn't do a sold because my computer.
Thank you, Miranda, and I'll ship it out. Anyone who pays for their auction items tonight, they go out first thing in the morning before the post office closes. Otherwise, you can pay by Sunday midnight, and they'll go out Monday. That's Jorge's first
And Miranda's first.
tonight. All right.
$3 for shipping, Jorge.
3 for 3 because he's not. They're both not. You know what?
Yeah.
Listen, they bid each other up. We're good. Jorge and Miranda just send 50 even.
No
I'm fine.
shipping.
No shipping for you
included.
two.
Shipping is included. Okay.
All right. Last two items of the night.
This.
We've done these before. We've done this before. I had another one of these sets. It's a little bit different than your normal proof set. So I figured I'd offer it up. There is a ding on the box. But this is the 1968 proof set. We have a little bit of cloudiness. Listen, it's a little bit of cloudiness. It's $10. It's going to cost me $8 to ship the box. That's why I made it $10. $8 to ship the box. And you get this set like that. You have this little sheet over here, which is kind of cool. But yeah, there it is.
March gave a super chat. Can you look?
March said nope. No shipping. Nope. No payment for shipping. Thank you very much, March. Anyway, kind of a cool little set. We've seen these before. You don't see them a lot, but figured I'd offer it up. And we're at 26 for March. Thank you, March. 26 March going once.
Regina is at 28.
Regina is at 28 on the 68.
March is at 30.
30 for March. It's like a book.
Regina's out. All right. Going once, 30. Going twice, 30. Davis Wall is at 32.
March is at 33. Thank you, Gringo. I will definitely keep that in mind as well. Oh, wait, a boater's here. And nope, never, a boater. I was going to shout you out for the top bid, but March just jumped in. We have one more item after this, and then a couple of cool giveaways for the auction EOS.
Thanks, Stephen Biz, for your poop emoji and your $1 super chat. March is at 37. Yeah, then we might miss it. It is what it is.
You guys are fighting on this one.
A boater is at 39. When they end when they end. March is at 45.
Holy cow, you guys. Come on. 68 proof set.
A boater is out. Going
Thank you,
once,
a boater.
45.
Do I have one in
Going
here?
twice, 45. Treasure hog. Poop, I thought it was happy pudding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to March for 45.
Thank you, March. It ain't much, but since the 68. I don't know why I thought 69.
40.
Since the 68 proof set was so special to you, I am going to add a 68 silver coin if I can pull it out of here. If I can pull it out of here. If I can find a way. Wait, do I not have a 68? No. Charlani, I'm trying to find it. Where's it at, Charlani? There it is. All right. Add a 40, Charlani. We're going to add a 68-40. It's nothing major, but since for some reason the 68 set was so important, March 45.
March 45.
I appreciate the channel support, March. And a boater.
It's capitalizing, and I can't fix it without it going to date. So it is what it's wrong. But
Last item, listen, you guys have seen me submit these to PCGS, but I didn't realize I had one more bonus one. So I figured I would go ahead and offer it up. You can decide if you want it or not. I do have a beautiful original packaged Cheerio scent, one of the first 10,000 or 10 million coins minted in 2000. I wish they had a window in the back so you could check for the wide AM, but you can't check, but there it is. Right there. Anyway, start at $7. It's going to cost me $4 to ship it, plus Cheerio scents have a lot of value and high grade, so I figured I'd offer it up.
Regina is at 20.
Maybe someone needs it for their collection. Let's scope it. Because I haven't even looked at it, really. Yeah, it's never been circulated. It's going to have some of the spots. Zinc scents seem to always have spots. But either way, you'll get it as is. Sorry about the fold on there. But that's just how it goes. Who would have thought back in the day when they were buying the Cheerios boxes that had the Sacagawea dollars that are now worth like 5,000 each, and the Cheerio cents that they'd be worth so much?
Mm-hmm. True that.
Yeah, Link, I have a slabbed one, and I sold my other one that I got slabbed on an auction. I was going to submit this, and I thought, you know what? No. Let's just let somebody else probably submit it, because it is worth submitting if it can get a higher grade.
F-Body is at 40. Regina is at 41.
Worth a lot because a few kept them. Yeah, because once you cracked it out of this case, they can't be slabbed as a Cheerio scent. They have to be submitted like this to PCGS or NGC, and then they'll take it out of this. They'll return this with the case, but they'll have it slabbed as a certified Cheerio scent.
John Shank, 42. Regina is at 45. Going once, 45. Going twice, 45.
More importantly, do you have the box of Cheerios for auction?
I love Honey Nut Cheerios, my favorite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Regina Casey for 45.
Nice, Regina. These are fun to have in the collection for sure. First for Regina night, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I think that's all the auction items.
Mm-hmm.
We got through it, Charlani. We have a couple of giveaways. I have auction EOS giveaway 1 and extra auction EOS giveaway. Apple Jacks. I love Apple Jacks,
Ooh,
but only
Apple Jacks.
only in the first you have to keep filling the bowl with the milk. You don't want to pack it so that you're taking 10 minutes to eat it because then they get soggy. But I do love Apple Jacks.
Thank you, Jorge.
Thank you, Jorge, very much, brother. All right. We have a couple of items. The auction EOS. Let me get the live chat winner brought up. Live chat winner is brought up, which means it's now open to leave a comment, and you can have a chance to win. I'm going to show, while you guys are doing that, I am going to bring up the screen bigger. The auction EOS is another one of those 19... Look how I gave away a nice one. Oh, this is the one that has the dings. Remember I noticed that on the other stream? It had a couple of marks. 1978 100 or 100 pesos. That's the auction EOS. We'll give that away. And then you guys liked this last time. So look what I found. It's beat up. It's beat up. But I found another one of these. And you guys liked it last time. This one's beat up. I don't even want to mess with it. But listen, it'll look good if you put it in a frame. United States of America legal tender. So another one of the Mercury dimes. Right there.
Thank you, Regina.
So we'll give that away, and we'll give that away. And you know what? We almost hit 450 likes. I don't even care. Sorry, I'm giving it away. We'll give away. These were given to me by Southern Metal. Hopefully you checked out his channel and dropped a sub if you want to support his content. But there's 500 likes. We'll just go ahead and give that away too, since it was free for me. Might as well go ahead and give it away. So we have 3 giveaways. Let's do the 500 first. 500, then auction, then extra giveaway. All right. You ready, Charlani? Mm-hmm. Since we're only doing the likes first, we'll do the likes first, since we don't need to wait for 200 eligibles or 160 eligible. Thank you, THS, for the $2 guitar and Statue of Liberty pictures in your super chat. Charlani, the 200 likes. The 500 likes giveaway winner is Nick. Nick with the, I think that's the University of Vermont. Or is that New Jersey? I can't see what it is. Nick, you won the 500 likes. Send me an email. That is an Ike dollar, thanks to Southern Metal. Nick said, yay! Thank you, Nick. All right. Next up is the 1978 100 pesos. That one's going to go to Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner. He just got through saying congrats to Nick, and now he's got to congrats himself. Unbelievable. Bobby, I think you got one of my NIFC sets, so I'll ship it with that. He wasn't on a giveaway or anything tonight, right? I'm just remembering him from his other thing. Okay. And then finally, the last thing, and then I gotta go buy a lottery ticket. I'm sorry. It's like we're jonesing. We're like, Sean, we gotta go get a ticket. Right? I still have 30 minutes to get one. The last item of the noche is the certified legal tender Merc Dime. Kind of a cool little keepsake. Probably I would frame it. Let's see who it goes to. Dave Silver. Subscribed June 12th, 2020. Thank you, Dave Silver. Very generous of you to be a subscriber for that long. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Make sure you send me a claiming email or I won't know where to send it. And if I don't know where to send it, I can't send it. All right, Shawnee, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it, guys.
Right, if you are a giveaway winner, box battle winner, likes and has streamed any of the giveaways, you must claim your winnings by sending Rob an email with your name and shipping information. And then if you want to know what your buyer totals are from the auction, the Google Sheet is all situated for you.
Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. Well, tomorrow morning. You don't have to. You can wait till Sunday midnight, and then it will ship Monday. Anyone who decided to have an RFT round added, please add the $50, and I'll add a round to it. And thank you all for your generosity with the PayPals, Super Chats, memberships, and just kind words in the chat.
I didn't see Avard in the chat tonight to tell him happy birthday on Monday, but happy birthday on Monday, Avard, if you're rewatching.
Happy birthday on Monday, Avard, if you're watching. And if you are an RFT VIP or high roller and your birthday is between today, if your birthday is between today and next Saturday, which I believe is the 5th, please send me an email and I'll tell you what I'm doing next week for high roller and VIP member birthdays for that week. If it's in 2 weeks, wait your turn.
Gotta be a high roller or VIP member.
Correct.
Yeah. And then
All
send
right.
Rob that email if it's your birthday.
See you guys on Wednesday. Roll credits.
Thank you, Southern
Thank
Metal.
you. Gotta go get a ticket.
Thank you,
I
mods.
promise if I win the grand prize, I'll take care of a lot of you in some form or fashion. All right. Let's
Bye,
go.
guys.